back, everybody! What a fucking week it's been, I gotta tell you. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank everybody for subscribing and getting me to 100 subscribers. I have Skype open already, and I have a few guests with me already, because I just had to bring them over with me from JP Baker's channel. And Drew and his show, Wrestling Memories. Oh. Sounds like I got a donation already. Oh no, a subscriber, Stephen German, thank you. For some reason that did not work out properly. Let's see if that changes everything. But on the phone with me already, I have my internet husband and the love of my life, JP Baker. I have Drew with me on the phone as well, and I have somebody very special who just hit 100 subscribers this evening, just seconds ago. The Foulmouth Mike Bobbitt. Everybody say hello.
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 Okay, Drew, well, fuck you.
You're probably getting a drink.
I thought you were just talking to Bobbitt.
I said everybody, you dipshit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, hello there.
Jackass.
Drop your pants, guys. What's up?
And yes, again, thank you, Stephen Sherman, for subscribing to my channel. I just want to sit there and do a quick little shot, which, JP, this will count towards your fuckface mess-up shots. Because you both, this evening, have hit 100 subscribers. So for that, folks, we're doing a shot. I ain't got much left of this shit. Holy crap. I've been drinking too much, apparently. So with that, here's a shot and a cheers to you, Bobbitt, and a cheers to you, my lovely, lovely husband.
I got mine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear God, that's nasty. And my coffee's empty.
Holy shit. She threw that shit right the fuck back.
Oh, fuck yeah. I don't joke around when it comes to drinking, honey.
I know, right?
I'm certainly hoping to have Jack Fire in the house instead of that.
Poofda.
Oofta.
Okay. So that was a little celebratory for them as well. If you have not already, please head on over to Foulmouth Bobbitt's channel and subscribe to Swamp Ass Podcast. And let's get him over 100 and get everybody here well on their way to 200. Also, please go subscribe to the love of my life, JP Baker. I'm starting off tonight with, as it says on the title, the returns are still coming in, people. Still. It's January 11th. Where the fuck were you people? Half the shit you are returning? Guess what? It's on the clearance rack. Or we don't have any more. And just to bring it even further into how fucked up my company is, we have a general manual of all the stuff we can order. However, when it comes to the knit hats that we sold out of and just completely demolished, we have none left. And looking through those hats that we have left to order, there are a total of 8 hats. 8 different style hats. 4 of them are obsolete. You put them in this fucking book, but yet you decided to discontinue them. The fuck is up with that? And then on top of that, 3 others are back ordered. And you want to know when they're back ordered to? March. When you don't fucking need a knit hat anymore. It's fucking ridiculous with this company right now. My coworker has finally gotten over the flu, so she's been back. The holiday hours are working out great because I can actually catch people's shows for once. Like tonight, I was able to catch JP Andrews' show, Wrestling Memories, the second ever episode, and be a special guest for them, which very, very honored for that. I love you all. And then we came straight here. So it's been a party all night, folks. Coming home from work, I texted JP about this. Yeah, I agree with you, Connor. I gotta agree with you. And what he says, for those not watching live and seeing the chat, he says, gotta love retail. Drinks a whole bottle of Listerine. Although I think at this pace, I'd rather eat 2 tubes of toothpaste to get it over quicker. Coming home from work tonight. Grabbed an Uber, stopped at 7-Eleven, got myself a little snack. Got some drinks. Walking home, found out my boots are not waterproof. Want to know how I found out? I stepped in an ice cold puddle that came up to my ankle. So, I was not having fun on my way home. Luckily enough, I got home to relax and enjoy. And now I'm here with all of you. Earlier in the week, the fun began. It started on Saturday, actually, when one of our outside vendors for the t-shirts decided to deliver their shirts on a Saturday. Saturday is the only day of my schedule that did not change. I'm 8:45 to 5, no matter what on that day. From there, guess what happened? T-shirts, 8 boxes. 8 boxes of t-shirts with fucking, I want to say, 4 to 5 different styles per box. Showed up at 3:30. Fucking 3:30 in the afternoon, and we close at 5. Needless to say, we didn't touch those boxes until Monday. And of course, the asshole customers are continuing with the returns. I still have people coming in. You have nothing. You still have nothing. Why do you have nothing? Listen, bitch. I'm about 2 days away from walking into my manager's office and telling him to go fuck himself. As I spoke to one of the salespeople, one of the bike salespeople today. No, I'm sorry. I spoke to him on fucking Monday. He had the fucking nerve to walk over to my department. Because on the Saturday meeting, folks, we were all informed that the bike salespeople are not only getting a bonus for every good review they get on Google, Yelp, CXI, anything like that, but they also got an across-the-board raise. Really now? You want to give those motherfuckers a raise for sitting on their fucking asses all fucking winter and playing on their fucking phones, while my coworker and I have been busting our fucking asses from mid-November until today. I'm sorry, no, we've been busting our asses since October, when the manager for our department fucking sat there and told you to go fuck yourself. It's just, you have to spill that in the meeting, and then you have to make sure that my coworker and I are included in that meeting. Are you trying to piss me off? Are you trying? Because I gotta tell you, I'm still waiting for that year-end review meeting with your ass. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you do not get us help before the summer, your motor clothes department is going to be dependent on one person. Because I am done. To be honest with you, if it was not for all of you lovely people in the chat, if it was not for JP, if it was not for Drew, if it was not for Bobby, if it was not for Merge, who's also on the call, and if it was not for people like Gina, Basement, Sir Cardinal, Alex Payne, all of them, and Mellow Yellow, if it was not for them, I probably would have flipped my fucking shit and left a long time ago. And if it wasn't for this show, as tiny as it is, I probably would have quit my job and probably been homeless right about now. If it was not for all of you. So thank you to every one of you. I'm at that point. I am at that point where I just cannot take any more. There's no other explanation for it. I mean, the last few days, I've had a major issue with my stomach, which at first I was thinking it was Taco Bell, because Dad wanted to eat there on Tuesday night. How you doing, the accountant? But I'm thinking I just might have an ulcer with all of this shit going on at this point. If it's not better by Sunday, which actually it's gotten a little better today, so I think it was more along the lines of what's going on with my blood sugars, which I think have been majorly out of whack since Halloween. Because I had a candy bar today for the first time since Halloween, and I actually felt a little better. So, maybe a little hypoglycemia going on there, maybe a little threat of diabetes. I highly doubt it, but... Well, I thank you, Earl. I might have an ulcer, given that with the stomach pains and cramps I've been having, I'm also having major heartburn. So, hopefully, if it's not better by Sunday, which is my next day off, I will go to a doctor, Earl. I promise you. But if things do not change in my store, I guarantee you I will no longer be working for Harley Davidson. I know some of you would be very happy about that, because it would be a lot less stressful for me. And I could do a hell of a lot more with my YouTube channel at that point. But if by March we do not have any help, I will not be working for Harley Davidson anymore. I'm putting that out there right now. I am putting it out there. If by March there is no help in my department, I will quit my job, and I just might. If they piss me off enough when I tell them in my year-end review that they need to get us help, and they sit there and say, you're not getting help just yet, I just may take Filthy up on his challenge, go into the middle of my showroom, and scream cunt at the top of my fucking lungs. And I will preference that remark with, the owner is a fucking cunt. And I will say it at the top of my fucking lungs, while still wearing my staff shirt with my name tag and all, so the customers can see it. Because honestly, if you're gonna sit there and flaunt rewarding lazy behavior of my coworkers, the bike salespeople, by giving them a raise and telling them that they're going to get a fucking bonus if they get a good review. How the fuck are you going to know it's not them putting that review out? Because you're too fucking stupid to even understand your goddamn smartphone to begin with. Don't worry, Angie. I will do it live on my channel through my phone, if it comes to that. Oh! Okay, Fabe, with a donation. Let me fix... Why is it acting weird? Seriously? Come on. And it goes off the air. Of course. Technical difficulties. So much fun. But thank you, OK Fabe, for that donation. Let me take a look here. Here's what he said. Thank God for good drinks and good people. Retail is always tough, but glad to be part of this awesome group of people. Cheers. Cheers to you as well, Connor. Cheers to you as well. And of course, to go along with the shirts that are on sale in the Teespring store, you can find the link below in the description for them. Oh, it's time. I should really look into maybe Marlboro sponsoring me. It might work. It just might work. I'm too fucking young to be having all of these health issues that deal with stress. I mean, honestly, you're forcing my coworker and I to work open to close every Tuesday and Wednesday and every Saturday because it's of you not even bothering to get the help. How you doing, D-Moon? Thank you for coming to the show. There's really no way to fucking say this other than my owner is afraid to speak to me privately because I know, he knows, I have no problem going off on him because of the fact that I have known this motherfucker since I was 13 years old. It's already gotten to the point where he's ordered a product simply because his girlfriend said, "Oh, that looks good, get it in the store." Listen, you cunt. You don't know what a fucking Harley rider is. Your input doesn't mean fucking shit. And Skype decides to crash. There we go. I hate that if you keep the Skype window minimized for too long, it actually closes the program down. So, before I go too heavily off on too many rants at once and just drag the show down in that aspect, I will say Skype is open for people to call. If you want to call in, just let JP Baker, Bobbit, or Gatekeeper Drew know. So this way they can add you into the call as long as they are on your friends list. Okay? So, he brought this product in, and I fucking sat there. I looked at him, I was like, next time you bring something like this in, am I allowed to shoot you in the foot? Because that's what you're doing with this. I just may take another drink, Rain. I just may. But I gotta tell you, I got it. It's the only thing I can think of. Because you know what? He's spoken to the entire service department. He's talking to everybody in the bike sales. He's spoken to everybody in the office. There's only parts and motor clothes left. I'm thinking that he just might be afraid to talk to me. Because the last time him and I had a sit-down meeting, and he pulled me off the fucking sales floor when I was the only fucking person there. And then I'm getting dirty looks from the general manager. You know what? Go fuck yourself for that, first of all. And you pulled me in there. I was like, are you sure you really want me in this office right now? Because I'm the only one here, and there's customers on the floor. And he fucking sat there. Yeah, I'll take the blame for it. You fucking better. But it was just as my manager quit and she was basically told to leave before her 2 weeks was up. Because you didn't want to bother paying her for 2 days. Really? You're that fucking petty that you can't pay a person 2 days of work just because they gave their 2 weeks notice to go to another dealership. Really? That's kind of pathetic on your part. But he brought me into that office and gave me a little pep talk. Listen here, motherfucker. Just tell me you're gonna hire somebody because we got Christmas coming up. Don't fucking try and cheer me up. There's no cheering me up when I have to extend my hours to the point that I actually have to give up hanging out with friends. Friends I actually cared about. Because of your fucking ass. I mean, it's bad enough you had us working every fucking Sunday in December. I mean, you're making up for it now by giving us off on Sundays until the middle of March. You're lucky you gave us that, because if you didn't give us that, and I had to go back to working every other Sunday, you would have known what it felt like to have a fucking boot up your ass. I'm giving you all that fair warning right now. If he pulls me to that office and I sit there and say, I don't care what you have to tell me here because it's all the same bullshit, just tell me you are going to get us help before the summer so we have time to train them in all of the mundane bullshit we have to do. Then guess what? You're going to be down to one person in the department. Because I will quit right there on the fucking spot. And I'm fucking telling you right now. Other than and then telling us to go figure out what the fuck to do with our schedule. And then sit there and tell me I'm stuck working for $13 an hour. Your ass can go sit the fuck down. Because you need a little taste in reality. Or maybe you do have a taste in reality. But because you're fucking rich and spoiled, you have no fucking clue what it's like for somebody like myself, who is stuck living in their parents' home because they can't afford rent, food, and regular bills on the money you give us. Especially when it comes to the open enrollment time for the health insurance, which is almost another $200 that you take out of our check. Which would, on average, I thank you very much for that offer, Connor. I thank you dearly for that, Connor. But if I do quit Harley, I may switch to doing this full time. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But, I'm going to break it down for you people, right here, right now. An average check, an average take-home check for me per week, after taxes and all of that, on average is around $450 on average. It's around there. So then if I get the insurance through my company, I'd be taking home $350. What person can fucking live on that in New York? I mean, unless I just give up eating. I mean, that's the only way I see it working. I'm just saying. Now, granted, with the commissions, I only get my commission once a month. Now, being December was such a high month, although not high enough, I basically got 2 paychecks in one. So for this week, I'm a little better off. This week I could afford to pay rent and eat food. However, I'm sorry, not this week's, last week's paycheck. I could do that. However, this month, first day back after the New Year's break, I had a total of $76 in my register. Yesterday, I had $260 ring up in my register. And today, I had a whopping $389 ring up in my register. And I worked from 9:30 to 6. Where's the fairness in that? I'm sorry, Valena, that beeping noise is these Skype alerts because they're talking in the Skype chat. But that's because I didn't have the Skype window up. But now it's up, so you should not hear the noise anymore. There we go. That's, you definitely won't hear it anymore. That's okay, Drew. But getting to our callers now, I've done enough ranting about work right now. I'm going to save my voice a little bit. If anybody here on the Skype call has something to rant about, I know, Drew, you mentioned quite a few times in our personal talks that you have quite a few stories that you would like to tell your experience. So if you'd like to take over for a little bit.
I'm actually grabbing my Uber right now. Can I get back to that in a few?
You're going to the bar in the middle of my show, dude.
Hashtag fired, motherfucker.
course he's on mute now, so whatever.
Catching Uber in the middle of the show, huh?
See, and folks, those of you in the chat, this is why I love these three in general. I mean, you got JP, you got Drew, you got Bobbit. I love them in general. But then you throw Merge into the mix, and he's got the most sarcastic shit on his mind all the time. Yes, exactly, Connor. And fired. But it's a good thing he's only just a guest on the show. I mean, as Bobbit is the producer for JP, my dear internet husband JP is the producer for my show. So
That is true.
Yay. And yes, you all saw me pick up the bottle. I think it's time for another shot after. Actually,
I just poured my bottle too, by the way. We great minds think alike, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's why. That's why.
Do you want me to add? Do you want me to add Earl?
You can.
Okay.
Being the producer, you are the master of the Skype, so please feel free to add anybody who wants to be added in.
Okay.
I certainly will, Buck Wild. Thank you very much for giving me a reason to take a shot, other than just actually hearing.
Buck Wild.
Actually hearing the stress I'm going through. Actually hearing it. It's just like, oh dear God, I need to be an alcoholic. So, a shot for you, Buck Wild.
With a name like that, you deserve a shot.
A name like what?
Buck Wild.
Buck Wild? That motherfucker is crazy. He called into my show on Sunday. Was it Sunday? Monday.
And to answer your question, S.Dollar, I have been working at Harley for 5 years now.
Where are you from?
And we have Earl connected to the Skype call. How you doing, Earl?
I'm doing pretty good, Heather. How's everybody else doing tonight?
Well, you know, I'm living the American dream.
That's cool. I'm kind of ranting at my OBS right now at the moment, as earlier.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Okay.
I'm trying to get. Right. Yeah, finally got me an OBS so I can do some live streams. Me and Bailey Smoke Rudolph. Shout out to him on the chat there.
Just to interrupt you for 1 sec, Earl, he's actually in the chat, and he's the reason JP and I are married. As you can see in the chat.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw that.
JP and Heather versus Joe and Leah in a prenup on a pole match.
There it is.
I see.
That is true. WrestleMania.
Okay.
If you did take a shot, JP, I can actually clear out your shots counted.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just finish off the bottle. It's all right.
and then she wants to know if he could call me Earl the Wise since I have tons of knowledge.
Who wants you? Who want what?
NG Fresh.
No. Just kidding. I'll call you.
Okay. And I want to turn on my video right now. I'm trying to turn on my video, but it won't allow me for some dumb reason.
Are you still on OBS?
Yes, I am right now.
Your camera's in
got
OBS,
to close
that's
out.
why.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do that right now.
I had that problem tonight. I'm like trying to figure out why can I not look at my camera.
There we go. It's on. Now we are ready to roll.
Hey,
right.
I love the whatever. What is that? A bandana?
Do-rag.
It's more like do-rag. Yeah, with a bunch of skulls on
do-rag?
it. Yep.
Nice.
Hey, Bobbit. Hey, Bobbit. Hey, Bobbit. Hey, Bobbit. Sorry. Is he sleeping again?
No, I think he's looking at Oscar porn again.
He might be.
Do that enough times and he eventually answers.
So anyway, Earl, what's your rant about OBS?
Well, the fact is, I'm trying to present an image of myself speaking like I am right now on the video cam, but we wasn't able to get that going last night. And we were trying to upload some other images. Now, I was able to do a test stream a couple hours ago where I was able to show on the screen what do they call dark matter on the from outer space, I guess it's
Okay.
called. So it was only for about over 2 minutes there, and that was about it. It was just a test stream, and now I have a Star Destroyer blazing through the suburb skies on it right now. But I'm trying to get back to where it shows my face speaking as I speak, and I'm trying all these different mechanisms to clicking on this, clicking on that, and it's like it's getting fucking frustrated.
I went through that a lot with OBS. Tonight I'm actually using XSplit.
I know. I think Marvin told me about that.
I'm trying to take Basement's advice and actually grasp this program. I still need some help with it. I need some playing around with it as well to get certain things going properly, I guess you could say. I figured out how to get the videos going with Skype into this, but I kind of want to figure out a way of doing it without having it being a screen capture. If that makes sense.
Pretty much, yeah.
Thank you, Shell Marie Bryan, for the $20 donation. I love you so much.
Oh, wow.
Shell,
Hey, Shell.
what's up, girl? How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good, thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Finally! Fuck it, I hate this thing. I finally got it set so that you can actually see what is written. But
What are you
since I
talking
did
about?
it, to see what's written in it.
Okay.
But here's what she said. Hey, how on your successful channel? Love you, sister. Can't stay, but wanted to say hello. Love you guys. Bye for now. Thank you so much, Shell. You're very much appreciated. We love you all. We all love you.
And Shell.
We hope you come back to us twice as strong.
Yep. I love you, Shell. That's my sister right there. Anybody fucks with my sister, hashtag done. Anybody fucks with my wife, hashtag done.
I think it should be hashtag killed, actually.
Right?
I may be finishing my bottle with you tonight, JP.
Anybody fucks with your cherry doctor?
Hashtag done.
Yep. Anybody fucks with the next girlfriend I have, hashtag done.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I just. Yep. Hashtag done.
Exactly.
Done and kill. Connor said done and kill. You're almost done with that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I cannot be happier to be almost done with this, because this is just nasty.
Wow. What is it you're drinking there, Heather?
Jack Daniels, the original.
Oh.
It's a bit strong for my taste. I prefer the Jack Fire. If I get a bottle of that, I am definitely going to need somebody to moderate me heavily. Because I can drink a bottle this size in one night of that. Just saying, folks.
Yeah. I could drink a bottle of Cherry Doctor.
Both sides.
You know, both sides. I get a fifth. I did it.
Would it be cool if you came out with the Dr. Pepper Lime?
No, thank you.
I'm not talking about Dr. Pepper, Earl. Can you see my camera?
Yeah, I can.
I see it now. It's on
there you go.
It was out of focus there. It was not in the
Yeah, Dr. McGillicuddy Cherry.
There it is.
I see.
That is. I did that. I drank. What was it, Heather? 2/3 of that bottle on Monday.
Yep.
And Stacy is saying right now, Dr. Earl should have messed around and hooked up with one of them nurses at the hospital. Hashtag future girlfriend.
Thank you very much, Benjamin Frost. Thank you for the subscribe, and thank you for checking out the show. We will see you next time.
Yeah, Ben, it was good having you on my stream, brother. It really was. It really was. That was fun. I had fun tonight. That was one of the best. We've only done it twice. I don't mean to shout out Heather, but we did it. That's the second week we've done that, and I think that was an awesome show.
And JP, Don't worry.
Go ahead.
You could always shout out your show on my show because, as I said, you are my internet husband and the love of my life.
Right?
And I said it before drinking, so it means something.
I know.
JP, if you ever want to do a tribute to Roddy Piper, definitely hook me up on that one. Loved him.
You,
Always
what?
loved him. Roddy Piper.
Okay.
Definitely. Always been a fan of his. He was one of the big reasons why I started watching wrestling back in when I was nearly 18.
All right, can I do my shot now?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I will do it with you, and I would say, I'm going to do this just for you because I haven't fucked up yet in a while on your show, but Vince McMahon can go fuck himself. That's a shot.
There you go.
Aha.
Whatever.
Cheers.
I did love the yet.
Mm-hmm.
But Earl, actually, the show from what it sounded like, you would have liked it because there can be a central topic as far as I know, but you could have come in and bring them up. Not a huge deal.
We didn't care.
Yeah, well, I was busy when supping. I had to go down there and take care of some business downstairs, you know.
Yeah.
Belena, I have an internet husband for you.
Yes. Yes. Valena, the lovely, absolutely sexalocious, swamp-ass podcast host, Mike Bobbitt, is searching for an internet wife.
For an internet wife.
There you go. You just gotta love Asuka.
It's the love connection.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Bobbitt cares. He just wants an internet wife.
Yes, he doesn't care.
And Mello, there's a reason I don't want you anymore.
You.
Yes, you
still
can.
love you,
I had
Mello.
too. For a while there, I had both JP and Mello. I was sharing Mello with you, Valena. Remember that. However, in the middle of a fucking snowstorm, Mello decides to fucking sit there. It's 70 degrees down here, guys. Fuck you. I love you, Mello,
That was
but
it.
fuck you.
That was it.
You black, bro.
Oh, dear Lord. So therefore, I asked Mello for a divorce, and now it's just JP for me.
Well, then again, Mello has been in Jamaica, so you know.
Exactly.
He came back extra mellow.
So 2017.
All right, so Drew, are you situated now?
I am situated at the bar, drink in hand, ready to go.
Okay. So go ahead and take over, sir, with your retail stories and your rants.
All right. Well, I spent 9 years in fast food in one way or another, 8 of which in management. So I saw a lot of stupid shit. People who would bring back a burger that was supposed to have something added to it and demand everything but the kitchen sink for it. I didn't realize you were going to call on me today on this, so I've kind of don't have the story straight in my head.
As you can tell, my voice needs a little bit of a break because I sound like I'm going through puberty.
No, hey,
so
you're just fine. I'll go for it. Just bear with me if I'm stuttering a little bit through it.
No, that's okay.
We had a sausage biscuit one time came back, and this is a good one.
Hold on. A sausage biscuit?
What?
Yeah, like how can you fuck that up? Is that what you're thinking?
No.
Well, let me tell you how you can fuck up a sausage biscuit. There was a hair in it, and it was
I figured
head.
Somebody I knew used to do that shit with Chinese food.
Earl?
Burger
Earl, why don't you let Drew finish his...
Okay, sorry.
It wasn't the hair off the top of a head. It also wasn't off of a human head. It was a pig hair.
Ew!
And the customer came back and insisted it was a pubic hair. And if you would have seen this thing, it was black. It was a black piece of hair, 2 inches long, straight as the tip of a pencil. And they're like, "Oh, this is a pubic hair."
No, I can attest to that. Pubic hair is not straight.
So that's a really good one. And we fought with she was going to go to the paper. She was going to sue. It was like a 30-minute.
Wow.
Nice.
That is
Your audio is coming up again, Drew. There you go.
that is definitely a hell of a story.
My audio.
I'm going to make it, Heather. I'm going to make a suggestion. When somebody is telling a story, the only person that should have their mic on is the person talking and Heather. That is it. No more interruptions.
In all fairness to Earl, though, I did leave a giant pause there. So
I know you
Yeah,
did.
I'm sorry
but
about
still.
that, dude. Yeah.
It's all right. That's all right.
Okay. But it just, I remember, like I said, I remember someone who used to do that shit all the time so they could get free food and all that shit. Like, can I order this instead? Can I order that instead? You know.
yeah, we had a book that we would put.
Another story, Drew.
And it would be like, you fuck up a double cheeseburger. What? Merge?
Seriously,
There
Mike?
you are, man.
Hey, it's Bobby!
Bobby, what up, dude?
Mike's heart. Oh, pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
Shit's fucking delicious.
I hate pineapple, though.
I love pineapple.
So, am I good?
Yes, you're good. Go right ahead.
So we had this book, and it was like, you fuck up a double cheeseburger, you give someone an extra value meal, and which made, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, make the customer happy. But people would do that. The person would come back and ask for a new burger, and they'd go, "Oh, sorry," and the customer was really cool about it, and give them the new burger and be like, "Okay, we're going to give you a free extra value meal." What? But their customers. The point of this is the customers got caught the trend there, and so they come back with the stupidest complaints and ask to be added to the book for a free extra value meal.
Oh, dear God. I hate people like
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, there was that one. I'm trying to think way back into the bank of things that I went through in fast food. I worked for Sonic for a while, and we had this napkin box that sat on the end of a shelf, kind of back in our storage area, but it was literally 5 feet from the edge of the kitchen. So if I was frustrated, instead of yelling or being a jerk or anything, I'd go back and I'd just punch that napkin box. Because, it's like punching a pillow. You don't really feel it.
Right.
Well, one day, because my employees kind of caught on to it, and one day I went back there and I punched that thing, and they put one of those baking sheets in there, and you just heard, ping! Fortunately, it didn't hurt, but it was looking back on it, it was quite funny. I was, double pissed after it, though.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben's taking off. If you didn't know, just started.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's just saying goodbye.
Yeah,
We'll see you later.
That's why in the Skype chat he put there. Damn, I just got back. All right, see you later.
But you didn't see the part where I said I'm getting in an Uber. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, no.
So
I'm gonna warn everybody right now. The Jack Daniels just hit me really hard, so I don't think I ate enough today.
Wow.
Things are gonna get a little weird in here. And Valena, you can come visit me anytime you want. Just bring coffee with you. Dear God, remember the coffee.
I worked for a liquor company for 8 years, and this is retail in a way. No, it is retail because of the story I'm going to tell, especially.
Exactly.
But
actually, you were part of a vendor, correct?
Yes.
So yeah, you're definitely part of retail.
Right. Yeah, I've either been in fast food or I've been a vendor, and I haven't been in fast food in over. But one of the things is, for the first 5 years with that company, I stocked shelves. I was a merchandiser. So you pull the pallet onto the floor, throw the booze on the shelf, and get the hell out of there, which is easier said than done. Good pull.
Always.
That's good push.
Mhm.
You
It's
need
good
to
pull
get
when
the
I say
shit
it.
right.
Do I need to jump through this screen? Are we going there now? Is this going to happen?
Yes,
Yes, it's
With
gonna
me
happen.
hashtag
Yeah,
sitting
gone.
on
do
the
it.
patio
Do
with
it.
people
Yeah,
not
go right
knowing
ahead.
what I'm talking to.
motherfucker! I swear to God.
I'm going to rage here on this patio, and people are going to think I'm yelling at myself. Are we going there now?
Thank you very much, Sarah. JP, she thinks you and I are a cute couple.
Well, thank you, Sarah.
Cool.
Maybe one day it'll be more than just internet. We'll see what happens.
Maybe. Speaking of that, I am thinking of coming out to visit Heather, and we're going to do a stream together.
Absolutely.
I thought you said you saying about coming out. I thought you was going to come out as gay. Okay, good.
No.
Listen to you, fucking cocksucker. Don't fucking right?
Oh, dude.
Fucking cocksucker. No, seriously. So next month, and I'm just going to throw this out there again.
Mhm.
Next month, I am going to take a couple of days. I'm going to go down for a weekend, and Drew and I are going to do a show at his house.
Well, there goes the surprise factor. Way to go
Oh,
there.
and that's okay. I don't care. It's not a surprise factor.
He's had
But-
a few shots of McGillicuddy, so he's feeling happy right now. I'm getting
Yeah.
lucky tonight.
Yes.
100
you are.
shots for 100 subs.
So also, I am planning on making a trip out to New York as well. I don't know when that's
cool.
going to be, and then Heather and I are going to stream together.
Cool.
And yes, the stream will be as PG-13 as we can make it.
That is true.
After the cameras are off, all bets are off, though.
Then it might become, well,
Megan to also stream with Foulmouth Ken on his show.
I could knock on his door. Hey, do you know me? I wouldn't do that.
By the way, people, I'm still looking for internet wifey. Just throwing it out there.
We already did that.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Just trying to plug.
I know, Bob. I know.
What are you trying to plug, Bob?
Oh my God,
Well,
where
I
have you
wanna
been for
plug
the last
you, but
No,
we have
no.
the
Think
country.
about what I just said. Good talk.
Fucked.
Okay.
I think I need to trim
So,
my nails
I
off
was a
so you guys can
merchandiser
do
for a
the
liquor
clicking of them
company.
on the keyboard.
We would pull the pallets out on the floor, stock the shelves, and inevitably someone would come up and, just like get right in your way and, knock a bottle out of your hand or something. It was like you were invisible to them. And that's probably my biggest gripe from that. And the only time you weren't invisible was when they needed something. And, half the time they would bitch their way through it, like, oh, what do you mean you don't have any Jim Beam? Oh, well, sorry, the warehouse was out. We don't have any in. What the fuck do you want me to do about it? Grab Jack Daniels or whatever.
Well, let me guess. They're persistent, right?
No, they think that because there's a back room, there's this magical back room where there's 10,000 cases of every single item on the shelf just waiting to be handed to someone.
I know. I had the same thing with when I worked at Kroger's. Do you have this bottle of Mountain Dew? Do you have this jar of pickles? Do you have this? No, I just came back for the bag. Can you go check again, please, to make sure? And the meantime, when you go back, you just want to smack the hell out of that bitch.
I hate
Right.
I
That went south
literally,
quickly.
when people like that come into my store and they've been shopping with us forever. Meanwhile, they don't realize we were also in Hempstead. Fucking come in there. Oh, I know you have more in the back. Listen, bitch. The only thing we got in the back is other sizes of the helmets and boots. Try your luck again.
Oh,
Maybe
gosh.
"Listen, bitch" should be a shirt.
It was.
I'm just saying. I've got a shirt. My ball's your chin. I already said it earlier.
I'll make that shirt for you, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I do
I've
have
already
one
said
specific.
live on the
No.
stream. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Bob
boy.
and titties.
The
Bob and
Bobs.
titties. I'm the one who's drunk.
Oh, gosh.
I'm glad I've got his
This is
camera
for
pulled up out
100
of frame.
subs, people. Thank you for 100 subs.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on,
Did he-
Bobbit. Hold on, Bobbit. I'm gonna get that on screen for you.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. That's what I want to see.
See what you got.
Decides to fuck up. Yay!
Damn. See what you guys think of this. This happened one other time at Kroger. Some old broad driving one of them go-karts, knocks down a whole shelf full of wine onto the floor a couple times. Has anybody ever had that happen?
Wait. She did it a couple of times? Like,
Yeah,
she didn't
one
knock
time.
over a shelf once, she came back another time and did it again?
Yes, exactly. And this is one of them elderly people would have with vision troubles, I guess. Had trouble
Okay, I'm
seeing.
with you.
Yeah.
Well, I've definitely had to clean up some big liquor messes.
There we go.
And
I was going to say, like, what the heck?
Say Cloud Posse. I love you, Bobbit.
Oh, dear.
don't pull a Tommy.
Bop them titties. Live
Oh, no,
I didn't
on
get
that.
Rage and ink.
Thank you for 100 subs, folks.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good
there you
Lord.
see also Dr.
Pops,
Earl.
yep.
No,
and
actually,
my internet husband, the love of my life. Mwah, I love you.
I love you too.
Bobbitt's not gonna pull a Tommy. He can't get that image out of his head, and neither can we.
Bobbit,
After what I've seen last night, I don't want to see any more of Tommy.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
I've seen more of Tommy last night than his own patrons has.
Gosh.
You saw more of Tommy last night than any woman on this planet had.
See?
Crystal.
how are you so good at that? I suck at that. I think that's why I'm in love with you, because I cannot figure out how the fuck to do this shit.
Well, it's between that and the tits, honey, so I don't know. Make up your mind.
I know, right?
Hey, I got some nice tits too. I mean, you know.
Yes, your tits
Hey.
are past mine. I am jealous of Bobbit's tits. What does that tell you, people?
Bobbit,
This is for Tommy.
I like long hair. You'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at this nipple. Like, this is premium choice nipple here. Premium choice.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Do it again, Bobbit.
Yeah.
I was back on my camera.
Now, do you
It's the
see why,
Angus cut.
you want to see why I enjoy working with all four of the people that I work with, which apparently I work with myself.
Mm-hmm.
I should say
Well, that's-
Yeah,
three
apparently.
people.
That's
I gotta quit drinking. I gotta quit drinking. So
He's been drinking for
Or
one
keep it at a
week. He
minimum.
said I can get drunk late and be happy.
Mm.
there you go. So
Mm.
I love working with Bobbit. I love working with Heather, and I love working with Drew. Just because they're the coolest people. I can sit and talk. I've talked to them for a total of like 12 hours in the last 2 days.
Yes. On Skype alone.
Skyping.
people.
All right.
It's so enjoyable just to sit. What the fuck is going on?
Connor said in the chat, and phrase of the night is premium choice nipple. I think I'm going to make that a tag.
Ah.
I think
I know,
that's
right?
going to be a tag for tonight.
Oh, I do want to thank Connor. Thank you for following me on Twitter. I appreciate it, dude. I was gonna send you something, and I got busy at work because it was a little shady with the weather here today. So,
Yeah,
but I do want to thank you, brother.
He got busy at work texting me.
Yeah, I want to thank
That's
Connor
true.
for
This is
following
true.
me too. I want to thank me too and apologize for any future posts that might offend him, because all bets are off when you follow me on Twitter.
Hey,
Yes,
if
yes, in the
TSS
chat.
is in the chat,
Yes, I'm getting to that merge.
Mhm.
In the chat, if you
Oh.
have not followed BSR yet, please go do so. He's got great music
Yes,
mixes
definitely.
live
Yes.
and on air. And then he also has his own little talk show called Off the Record every Sunday night. Go check him
Mhm.
out, and please go subscribe to him. Him and Sam
Yes,
are wonderful
definitely.
people. He also has DJ Forever Play and Alex Payne as regular co-hosts for Off the Record. So please go check them out. They're wonderful friends to Rage and Ink. So definitely go sub to them, go check them out, give them lots of love, give them lots of likes, give them lots of comments. How's that for a cheap plug, BSR?
There you go. Pretty good. He says, thanks, Heather, by the way.
I see that. Thank you, Mel.
Sarah's at 28 subs. Trexer, everybody's plugging. Apparently, this is the place to plug your subs.
Yeah. And
I'd like to plug a sub. You know, the
Hold on, stop.
The penny, the nickel, the dime, the quarter.
Hey, shh. Did you just say this is the place to plug a sub?
Tiffany? Oh, we're not talking about submarines.
I was going to say...
Yes, I do have to get back to something else real quick as other cheap little plugs. You'll see on the screen there is Gina J, Mellow Yellow, and Canadian Basement. They are the three winners for the lip sync battle contest that I had for my birthday bash. So yes, please go subscribe to Gina J, Canadian Basement, and Mellow Yellow, who is on Twitch, not YouTube. So go to twitchtv.com. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm drunk, people. Yay! Go to twitch.tv/Mellow Yellow and go subscribe to him on Twitch. Also, in the chat, my
Heather.
Moderators. Fuck you, Drew.
Heather,
I'm not done yet.
No, I was going to correct something. It's Mellow Yellow Man.
Mellow Yellow
on
Man,
Twitch.
that's right.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Thank you. You did indeed, Connor. You tried very hard to win, but up against Mellow, there is no winning.
Yeah. Hell, I was going to...
You know what? I'm going to say this now, but the tough one to beat was Bobbit. I don't know how I did it.
You pulled out Gator. That's how you did it.
The dog. It's Gator. Gator did it.
I know, but that motherfucker, and I shouted him out on Monday and Tuesday. That was the funniest shit I have ever seen.
And getting to my moderators.
He needs a wifey. He needs an internet
He deserves
wife.
a wifey. He doesn't need a wifey. He deserves a wifey.
Yes.
And getting to the two moderators who are not part of the Skype call. Okay, Fave, the fucking funniest man alive, has the most knowledge when it comes to the other aspect of wrestling entertainment. Please go follow and check out OK Fave. He's got more subscribers than me, but you know what? Fuck it!
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. He's always here showing us support, so I'm showing you support as well, Connor. You are one of the best friends I have had on YouTube from the start. If you go to the Tattooed Masses, you can hear a voice drop he did for me. As a big thank you, I am plugging your show. So definitely go out, go over, go check out OK Fabe on YouTube. Also, my sister from another mister, and of course my internet wifey, and my real life best friend. Go check out Valena at Valena Tweets. She's got some awesome woman's perspective on wrestling with the knowledge to back it up. So definitely go check her channel out. What the fuck was that, Bobby?
I had to.
What? Oh, shit.
But you're not allowed to drink anymore. Just gonna throw that out.
Careful.
I think I should have been drinking on stream considering that fucked me up so easily. As you all just saw my face. And yes, as Valena mentioned here in the chat, Valena, myself, and the incredible Miss Gina J are going to be doing an all-female review and live reaction of the upcoming Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So please, come check us out on my channel January 28th, starting at the pre-show. be there, or I will find you and kick your fucking ass. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Damn.
Well, here's how we're gonna do this, though. I'm gonna do a prediction show, and everybody that is sub to me is going to come over there and watch you. And you will sit there and watch it, and you will like it.
That's okay, Connor. As long as it's Jack Fire, we're good.
I was saying earlier, Heather.
Yes.
No.
What about if TSS is in the chat? When Bobbit said something about choice nipple, I was like, that should be easily a clip of a video somewhere.
Yeah, unfortunately, I went back to my camera just as he did that. So.
Said, all right, Dad. That's funny.
I did have one more
oh my
retail
God.
story that I.
Wow. Thank you, Connor.
What?
That would be fucking awesome. He said he's going to definitely plug it for sure.
I was going to say something, but I didn't want to.
Honey, baby, I love you. It's free reign here. Go ahead.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say what Connor just said, but I didn't know if you'd seen it. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Also, on the Royal Rumble, me and OK will be doing a thing together.
I'll be doing a next NXT live reaction.
Absolutely. I will probably stop in and check out your show, honey.
Yeah. No, that's all right. I know you got to work, don't you?
Considering it's Sunday now.
Ah.
No, Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
NXT.
I'm working until 5, so I'll be home.
Well, then you can watch my NXT takeover.
I can.
That's what I'm saying.
I would rather watch your review than actually watch the takeover itself because I'm just gonna be exhausted. Plus, I'll probably have more booze in the house by then. Connor, if you could overnight that Jack Fire, that'd be great.
Ouch.
I will DM you my address. You always do the best you can, Connor, and it's always more than enough. So thank you.
Yeah, you do more than enough. You do more than some. That's all I'm gonna say.
More than most.
Yeah, I think I think JP and I have both drank enough because that was both just a little, yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Heather, last Sunday, was you gonna on your lip sync battle there? Was you gonna welcome other people other than the people involved on that stream?
Not really, considering there was so much to be done with all of the lip sync battles, plus getting the scores. As it was.
Excuse me.
As it was, I had to be to work at 8:45 the next morning, and we were up until almost 3 in the morning.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, because I was thinking about coming in and lip syncing to a Judas
Ajax?
Priest.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Earl. Chat hype. How you doing, Ajax? Welcome back to the show. What were you saying, Earl?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna hop in there and lip sync to a Judas Priest track.
The whole thing?
No, just one song, Electric Eye.
You have to understand my humor, Earl.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand my humor, Earl.
I understand your humor perfectly, and that's why the ring is there. Which actually got spun around. What the hell is wrong with you?
With this?
Stay.
Yeah, it's a medallion I got added on this hat.
The what?
It's a medallion.
Okay.
Leave your head forward. I'm trying to see what it is.
This?
Oh, the Iron Cross. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I did have a funny retail story if you want to hear.
Absolutely, Drew.
It's about time.
More on the Skype.
Well,
please.
What?
Oh, dude. What Bob is just showing on the screen here.
I've got his tab pulled up to the top so I don't see what he does. And not that I don't mind it, but there's other people in this bar.
Hey, Bob, you're not allowed to drink any more Mike's Hard Lemonade, all right?
Yeah, exactly.
I have to agree.
Okay, Drew, to your funny story.
Yeah, so we were doing this Target once, and this was when we were stocking shelves for the liquor company. We were at this Target once, and we don't have a lot to do there. They were usually pretty small orders. And this one woman comes up to us. We're clearly in blue uniform shirt in a Target. And she comes up to us and goes, "Excuse me, you guys work here. Do you know where the pillows are?" And my partner, without missing a beat, goes, "Yes, ma'am. They're in aisle 2 on the other side of the building." And we were on our last 2 cases. He throws them up really quick. And he goes, "All right, Drew, let's get the fuck out of here." Never saw that woman again, but it was quite funny.
So, okay, Connor put in the chat, is he lactating Mike's Hard Lemonade? I'm talking about Bobbit. I said he may be.
I made a meme on Owen Hart once. I can't remember what it said, though, but it was something like that.
I gotta show you guys.
He was the originator of the "Help, I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up" commercials.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I can't read it because it's blurry. I need glasses.
I know, I'm trying.
It's not blurry, it's the booze.
I get a better...
I will translate for JP. Go back to the top of the picture, Earl.
Okay, hopefully I'm able to get it.
So I said to Lars, all right, go to the bottom. I get a
probably
better snare when I'm banging your mother.
Yeah, so.
That's just sick and wrong.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Babe. I gotta quit drinking. I had no idea where that was going.
You know what? I've got another shirt idea. I've got another shirt idea for Jake. I've got another shirt idea for JP.
Oh, God.
It says, "Oh man, I gotta stop drinking."
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
2 shirts. 2 shirts. Once I come up with the money to do it, I will fucking do the shirts.
Well, for that, on that note, then, how about that's a shot?
What?
I can put that on my
That's a shirt idea. That's a shot.
So many times.
How is that a shot?
No, he said
No,
a shirt
just
idea.
putting
He's
that on the
talking
shirt.
about giving a shot or putting that on the shirt, he meant.
Oh, you got to remember, I've been drinking for a while.
That's why I tried to explain it. But
Like it would be.
So.
It would have their 2 names with check marks next to them, and then underneath it, it would say that would be a shot.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Hashtag done. That's 3.
And actually, you don't need money to do it. Just go to teespring.com. They take care of everything.
Oh, well, don't you have to pay for it, though?
No.
Oh, it's free,
I
dude.
don't.
Don't yell at me, Bobbit, you cunt.
Well, I already have Swamp Ass shirts available.
I saw that,
don't
and as
know why-
soon as I can, I will be buying one, Bobbit.
Yay!
How much are they?
Normal price.
It's okay.
Whatever
I
they
don't
want.
know the price of my own shirts.
I can't
and
lower
have,
the
like, 4
price.
of them out.
How much are your shirts, Bobbit?
25.
Oh my
Which means
god.
50 for you.
I can't control the prices on that shit. They do.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying.
And honestly, $25 is...
Yeah, I can pay for that. I'll buy one Wednesday.
Hey!
You know how on Skype last night we were talking to the Uber driver as I was headed back from the bar? We should have done that as like a segment tonight while I was in the Uber car.
I was going to
with,
say, why did you mute your mic? It would have been perfect.
She loved it because at the same time Tara and Ruby called me. So I'm like trying to talk to you guys, and they chime in, and I talk to them, and she's like, "You've got a lot going on." I said, "Yeah." And the first call was a live podcast on YouTube, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that's hilarious!" I think it would have been great to have her on there.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have shouted her out. I'm drunk enough that I would say she's the best Uber driver ever. I'm not in her car, but she's the best whatever.
Oh, speaking of Uber
Oh
drivers,
God.
last night on the Skype call, we were going to. What I wanted to do with that Skype call last night, and I know Heather knows where I'm going with that. I wanted to say something and have you repeat what we were saying.
Like on
And
impression.
the guy's like, "Ooh." Yeah.
And JP, if you would like, you can add BSR to the call.
Yeah,
I will
definitely.
do that. I am on it like a Donkey Kong.
Yes.
I would need.
I'm broken up right now, and we're at almost an hour 20 minutes. I don't care.
Mhm.
And
Who cares?
definitely add Buck Wild. Definitely. I want to.
Oh, you want me to add? He called into my show. When was that, Drew? Monday? Was it Monday or Tuesday?
It would have been last Monday, I think, because it.
No, it
No,
was rather
Tuesday, 'cause I spoke to
recent.
him.
Was it?
That's
I
right.
spoke to him when I
She
got
did.
home.
Man, I've
See,
drank
I'm not
some.
adding people. Okay.
Hey, don't talk shit to my wife, motherfucker. I swear to God.
Or as Joe likes to call him, Buck Awesome.
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Mm-hmm.
And also BSR.
I added BSR. I'm trying to add Buck Wild. I know I have him.
No, that's BSR.
I see a BSR right now.
Yeah, hey
It's
Heather, I
hard
want to
now.
thank you for. I want to thank you
Jesus
for.
Christ.
Hey, I got you guys married, so
Exactly. And he's the best husband
Yeah.
I've ever had.
don't forget everybody. The
Hint,
prenup on a
mellow
pole match,
hint.
2018.
Mhm.
BSR, now it's your turn on me.
I think this is him.
Mhm.
I don't. Why do you keep saying that?
And I want to thank you, Heather, for plugging my show and for giving love to me and Sam.
Absolutely.
Well, Bob,
you
he's
guys,
going to hell.
you guys have been so great to me every time I go into your chat, despite everything that happened with you know who.
Yeah, with
So,
her.
It's definitely going to come back to you in tenfold.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I see big things for you and JP, your channels and everything.
Mhm.
It may not just be the channels. You may have started something here.
You know, I hate to say this, but I think I like supporting small shows better than Joe right now. I mean, I still love Joe, but it's too much, Joe. Overkill. Thank you.
You're all right. Hey, do me a. Hey, Buck. I hate to tell you this, but accept my friend request, and then I will add you to the call.
I think I've got him. I could just add him.
So how are
I
they?
think I-
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You
I got
did
him right
add
here.
him.
I got him right here.
Okay.
Hold on.
But still, I want to accept his. He's a Packers fan, so I'd love to add him to my. We could talk football on Sundays and shit.
Packers. Well, I'd love to delete him.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Okay, and now welcome Buck Wild to the call.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's up, Buck Wild?
Fuck is
Buck
up,
Wild.
motherfuckers?
What's up,
What's going up, Buck
How's it going,
Wild?
dude?
What the buck
Too
is up?
much.
Mhm.
Just hanging out here, but just wanted to call in and say what the fuck is up.
Nothing's the fuck up. I'm
everything
drunk.
right
That's
now.
the fuck up.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Heather, how much have you drank tonight? Or do we want to know? Not know.
Well, to tell you the truth, this bottle was filled about to there, and it's now empty.
Ah.
Wow.
That should be a hint.
Did you say the bottle is all empty?
Yes, the bottle is empty.
Hey, Buck.
Wow, I am so proud.
Ah.
You made me
Hey,
very
Bob.
proud. Hey,
Did you get my friend request or to add me to Skype?
You drank all of that
Um,
in the span of a couple hours? Oh, my God.
I'll have
Oh,
to
sorry.
check.
I'll be quiet.
I don't know.
That's all right.
I'll have to check.
I just sent it.
All right.
Hold on. I'll send you a request. I have you on mine. I just don't know if.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really check my requests and stuff like that. So.
Just check your chat. That's all you got to do, and it'll say add me.
Oh, all right.
You say add me, and it'll say add contact. Add me. We can talk football, dude.
Hell yeah.
Packers. We talked about this on Tuesday.
Bro, the Packers suck dick. Oh my god. And then
Well, this year they
we got Mike Pettin as our defensive coordinator. Mike.
That's not bad. That's all right. It's better than fucking Dom Capers. It's better than Dom Capers.
Yeah, well.
You guys are lucky. I don't even have a team in San Diego. Fuck the Chargers.
Settle down, BSR.
Sorry.
It's all right.
So BSR, I did a little test stream earlier today.
Yeah, I saw that. You got a picture on there finally.
Yeah, it was the dark matter. I'm still trying to work on getting me on the video camera when I do these things. You know,
Yeah, you'll get it working. Just make sure you don't get naked like Mike.
no. Oh,
okay.
or worse yet, you know who.
Make sure if you are gonna get naked, wear a sock. Thank you.
Oh, good Lord. All right, so on task.
Make me become the enforcer here.
What are you drinking, JP?
Uh-oh.
What am I drinking? I am drinking, well, I told Heather I'd finish off this bottle. I'm almost done with it. I got Cherry Doctor, and then I'm drinking Miller Lite, because that's what
you gotta chug that Cherry Doctor.
Hey,
By the
you
way,
freaking idiot.
JP,
Don't
I
you
sent you
worry,
a
Buck.
DM.
He can handle it. And then he can
What's
handle
up?
me.
That is correct.
I think
What's
I'm
up,
the
Bob?
only one sober over here. Wow.
No.
What's up?
No, I am as well, Bobbit.
Oh, you are too? Okay, cool.
Yes, Bobbit.
I sent you a DM.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I also sent it to Heather and Drew.
Oh, I am so waiting for this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
Mike,
Buck, thanks for subscribing to my channel, brother.
Congrats on 100 subscriptions, Mike.
Yeah.
You deserve it. You come a long way, babe.
But BSR, your greatest challenge is to find me a wifey. That's your greatest challenge.
Yeah, I'll find you a wifey. Don't worry. Oh. Yeah, I already got Heather and JP hits, so I'll find you one, Mikey. Don't worry.
Wanna know who my wife is?
Yes, sure.
Who?
My wife is alcohol. No, I don't know. I don't have it.
That would actually make sense, Buckwild.
It kind of would.
I guess you could say like Shirley Temple, but I don't drink those shits. So, but I mean, I don't know. My
Hey,
wife
growing
is
up, I
alcohol.
did. Don't knock the Shirley Temple.
I did too.
Well, I'm more of a Fireball, Jack Daniels type of guy. So what I would do is, or sometimes even vodka too, but it depends on the type. But what I used to do is me and a whole bunch of my friends, we'd go down to the liquor store because it was right across the street from my college. It still is. And we just go in there and we just basically buy out the place. So we just go in there and then we just like sort of pawn some alcohol from each other. And we just like split it up like that. So
That's what I'm talking about.
oh yeah.
Speaking of talking to boot, where's Canadian Bacon tonight?
I think working.
He's probably working.
He's working?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's either working or sleeping at the moment because he's worked his fucking ass off this entire week.
Wow.
Yeah, how he can find time to come on here and work, I give that guy a lot of credit.
Absolutely.
A lot of credit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's the bear man, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
What happened to Drew?
And if you, he's probably
He's right here.
Barstool.
Okay.
Are you
He's
sure
right
about
here.
that?
I
He's
see
sitting
him.
right next to you.
Drew.
Is he,
Right
hey,
here.
is he sitting next to you?
Okay.
Maybe he's making love to his bottle.
No, I just-
Probably.
Yeah, right now.
No, he'd be licking it.
I can unmute motherfuckers.
He's jacking his Daniels right now.
Probably tongue kissing his
no,
bottle.
he's not.
Jacking that
Hey,
Daniel.
BSR, that music, your music is awesome.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah.
You realize in this call right now there's 6 guys and 1 girl?
That's
Yeah.
not sausage.
And a pe-
Who would
hey,
say
Hey,
What a damn sausage fest.
Eddie's your hey.
Yeah, but only 2 of us has boobs though.
Exactly.
Okay, so there's actually 8 people on the call. No one
Uh-huh.
called me out on this. Yes, there's 6 guys, 1 girl, and whatever the fuck JP is. Gosh, someone's supposed to catch that.
Oh, God. He's gonna enforce your ass for saying that.
Oh Jesus God!
There you
Now
go.
that's a sausage biscuit.
No,
So does that mean 2:00?
Yeah.
Hey,
Fucking
I could have sworn it was 11.
Guys, keep it going because you're giving him exercise for those fingers for the honeymoon. So please keep it.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, where's Gina tonight? Is she at school? Did she go back
was
to
gonna
She
ask-
was in here. She was in here.
Was?
She was
Oh.
in the chat earlier for a while.
Cucumber.
That was random cucumber.
And the fact that it was not exactly on frame, perfect. I didn't have to see it.
Yeah, me and Merge can be the Cheech and Chong of YouTube.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Pretty much,
wow.
That works
Yeah.
perfectly.
Now, well, sure. If you say
Thank
so.
you, Dollar,
That
for
was-
subscribing to the Tattooed Masses, which is the other show I have, which is going to stay a pre-recorded show because, frankly,
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about your other channel. What happened to
speaking
it?
live
Oh.
about tattoos, it does not last very long. So that's going to continue to be pre-recorded. What were
Hold
you-
on a second. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
No,
hon.
go ahead. I'm asking you what you were going to say.
Oh, I was going to say, if I can get to, and I said this last night, or was it last night or the night before? Yeah, it was. No, it was the night. It was on Tuesday. I said, if I can get to 200 subs by the end of the month, I don't like tattoos, but I will get one. If I get 200 subs, I will get a tattoo.
Oh, what though? Do you know what yet?
All right.
I was gonna ask.
I'm gonna let Tattooed Mistress pick that out, just as long as it isn't too
Oh
expensive.
God!
I'll do one better. If I get 200 subs before my birthday,
Jeez.
March 6th, I will get a tattoo of JP's face on my back.
All right. So
Swear to God, I will.
Who's going to start working on the fake subs to make this work?
All right. Wait, I
If you're
have
out
something.
there.
Where's Sean's
So-
view when we need him? Where's Sean's
Not
view?
that you, not that you couldn't get there on your own, but just as insurance.
So, if JP and Heather
Yes,
reach
Wild.
a milestone, I mean, like, how many
No,
subs do you have, Heather?
I have 100.
Okay.
And Paul?
111, actually.
Okay.
Okay. Say JP and Heather, you both get to 200 subs, right? So that
Right.
makes it 400, or even I'll even let it slide to maybe a little bit less. I'm giving. If you guys can get near 400 subs in total
Okay.
on my birthday, which is February 12th, Abraham Lincoln's birthday,
Okay.
my 21st birthday, I will do a live stream of me taking shot after shot after shot after shot after shot until I pass out.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but you would do that anyway. So what's the?
I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, but
I'm going to say this.
okay,
You
but,
would-
I'm not gonna say yes to that, and there's a reason why.
okay.
I love you too much for you to do that.
Yeah,
you don't have
want-
to do that
you
just
don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
do it
die when
anyway,
you do
so.
that. Jeez.
Well, I know you will. I mean, I will do it. And if both Heather and I can get, if I can get, you know what? If I can get my stream to do, Heather and I are going to work on this Sunday. I will stream with you on that day. And we will stream that day.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be my 21st birthday, so
Definitely.
we'll have
I will
to
stream with you. We'll do it on my channel, and I will shout you out all night, and I will drink with you. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna fucking go shot for shot with you.
Yeah, please do not kill my husband before he comes to visit me.
But I will.
Wait,
I
are you
will
gonna
do
be
it.
in New York?
Yes.
I'm going to make a trip out there. Yeah.
You're going.
Yeah, I
to
don't drink
stop
anymore,
by,
so I don't know what I would do if I got to 100.
You're gonna have
Water
to stop
counts.
by.
An
I'm not that
entire
much.
I can
bottle-
drink
for
water. I
myself.
can drink some yoo-hoo.
An entire bottle of water will count as one shot of alcohol.
JP, you're gonna have to stop by, brother.
Where you at?
And I'm in New York too, upstate New York.
Upstate. So you're up by Syracuse.
Oh no, not. I'll text you in the DMs where I am.
Oh my God.
Okay.
TSS2.
You don't want to say. You don't want to say on the air where you are.
No.
And TSS2 just put in the chat. Want JP to get a tattoo of Sherry Doctor.
Ah,
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
good idea.
There you go.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I
But
will get a.
It's up to her. It's up to her. It's not up to me.
Heather, here's what you do.
Oh God.
You pick out. This is perfect design. The Montreal Canadiens logo.
A what?
Montreal Canadiens logo. The Habs. Put a
Okay,
Habs
yeah,
logo
I know
on
what
it.
you're talking about. Yeah.
I know where you can get JP. You can get like a little Harley Davidson on your butt.
No, even I wouldn't do that.
No.
What about a flying Viva guitar on your back?
No.
Okay, Babe said, wait, JP should get a tramp stamp of the poo emoji.
That's a possibility, Connor.
Oh God, you can get Roman Reigns
It's-
on your arm. Roman Reigns on your arm.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, JP. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
No. That's where I draw the line. But I will let her pick it out.
Is it going to be a small tattoo, or is it?
This is his
What's
first
the
one.
size range?
It's got to be something that I can afford. I'm not the richest person in the world.
I will help you pay for it, baby. Don't worry.
Where's it going to be
I'm
on your
just-
body though? Are we going to be able to see it? Or...
Yes, I'm not going to put it on my fucking print. I'm not going to do like a Prince Albert. Like I could do a welcome to Jamaica and have a nice day on my penis, but
Oh, then I don't want to be able to see it, and yeah, that's not fun. I may.
no, I'm just kidding.
I may pick
Go
something
ahead.
like this for you, JP.
Ooh. No, I'm definitely not doing that. You're number one fan. No.
You can be like Steve-O. You can be like Steve-O and get your name on your ass. Your name. The word your name on your ass.
Shinsu Nakamura?
That? What you have on your shoulder? I'm seeing like
An eagle, boots on the
can't see.
ground.
That's a cool tattoo. It looks painful though.
It actually wasn't that bad, but what it says is home of the free because of the brave.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I could do that. Okay.
Absolutely.
It's up to her. It's up to
That'd be a good one. That's a good one.
I just got to be able to afford it. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, I will save. I'll save enough for my taxes to get JSP.
Hey, I'm not asking you for money. I'm just saying I will get a tattoo. I will put it on my body. I don't like tattoos. I just don't feel that I need ink on my body to. That's just me. I love tattoos on girls especially, but I'm just not one to do it to myself. That's just me.
I do want to say all this sub talk earlier made me remember that I think it's a real big coincidence that Whale podcast has 700 subs, and that's the same amount of subs she ate for dinner tonight.
I'm not surprised.
Uh-huh. Yep. She's not
But
even
yeah,
doing a show tonight.
Oh, she's not? Who cares?
Not.
I know.
Who cares? Who cares?
She's a
Exactly.
see you next Tuesday.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
She's gonna see me now. Well, she will, because she'll come in
What is that
she'll
word
come in and
spell?
fucking do a dislike. Which
What is
whatever.
what does that phrase spell?
I'll say this: not only will I get a JP Baker tattoo, I will become a Packers fan for one season.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
that serious.
Now Buck Wild's all into it. Yeah, let's go. Let's get Bobby to that 200 subs. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Mhm.
I get the cheesehead ready. Sent all the way from Milwaukee.
So yeah, I'll do it. I already said it. I said it, and that is the honest to God's truth. I will get a tattoo.
And with my artist, this only costed me $200.
Oh, I can afford that.
We're just making a whole bunch of promises tonight, huh?
I'm
Bob.
good with it.
It's the alcohol talking really.
No,
I was not drinking the other night. when I said that.
I'm not drunk,
Bobbit?
so
Bobbit,
yes.
the alcohol talking is me sitting there saying, I'm getting JP's dick tonight. I don't care what I have to do.
I don't think
Get that
was
last
the
minute flight.
talking.
What did you just say, you cunt? That was you, Drew. I know it was. What did you just say?
Yeah, and I was helping you out. I told her to get that last minute flight out of town. That's the last time I ever take your back to get something, you know.
I thought you said something else. I thought you said something else.
I usually do, so I can understand why you're a little shell shocked there. You know, I do tend to own you a lot, so I get it.
Oh, too.
If you guys have not been paying attention, if you weren't on the show tonight, me and him were throwing pot shots at each other tonight. We've done it the last 3 nights actually.
Oh, it's going to explode someday.
Hey, Connor, I gotta tell you, any guy who shows up at my door.
Oh, just a second.
Any guy who shows up at my door with either chocolate or alcohol instead of flowers, instantly. Just saying.
There you go, JP.
There you go, man.
There.
Hey, Bobbit, when you said about the tattoo,
bottle of Jack instead of I can do that too.
Get her one of those
Jack
humongous
Fire,
chocolate bars.
What? Say that again, Heather.
The Jack Fire, not the original Jack, or even better, Gentleman Jack.
Gentleman Jack. All right. Because if I do drive, I'll drive through Tennessee.
Oh, Connor, I can tell you what happens. I end up pregnant. Just so you know.
Maybe. JP shows up to Drew's house with a brand new microphone. I am going to Drew's house, and it's going to be next month, I think. I'm not going to lie. I already said that. We're going to do a live stream. It's not going to be on a Thursday. It's going to be the show that we do together.
On a Thursday?
It'll probably be like before Ken goes on. We'll do it like a Saturday before Ken goes on, where we go for like we did tonight. We just talk.
So, wait, is my microphone coming through that bad?
No,
seriously.
No, you're fine.
No, it isn't.
Sometimes.
No, we hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I mean, I've always thought it came through well, unless it's on, like when he's got me running through the speaker, it can be kind of shoddy at times, but I didn't think it was coming through that bad.
All right, I'm going to take this time now that we're at the hour and a half, almost hour and 40 minute, to start clearing up some room on Skype for more people to call in.
All right, well, you can get rid of me. I'm going to head out, but
we love
I just want to say what's up, and, sorry I missed your show, Heather, for a little bit. Just going through some stuff. Still going through some stuff a little bit, but...
That's not a problem, Buck. I know you're there, you're here, and you're going to be watching when you have the time. Your schoolwork is always more important to me. I want you to do very well. I want you to succeed in everything. So,
it wasn't schoolwork. It was...
Don't worry about what it actually was.
Yeah.
I really even had schoolwork for you, so leave it at that.
Anyways, next week, I'm going to be back in business. I'm going to be back in my college, and I'm going to get the party started.
Absolutely.
I just want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for having me on. You guys are awesome. And the next time you probably hear from me, I'm going to have a nice cold beer in my hand.
And don't yell at me no more. Don't yell at me no more, Buck. Whenever I say hi to you, don't yell at me.
Okay.
He's sensitive.
Yeah, but you know, Buck, he's always a heel. He's a heel.
No, I know. He's good. I love Buck.
He's a cool guy, yeah.
All right, guys.
I know he is.
Out.
Yeah, I know he
See you
is.
later, Buck. Love you.
Cheers, Buck.
Take it easy, Buck.
Have a good one.
Okay, so Bailey and Earl, do you have anything else to add?
I would say sub to my channel, everyone watching as well. Since we could get away with it here.
Yes,
Get away with it. Yeah, and everybody sub to Heather's channel. She's the queen next to Leah.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I've never ever
No.
popular
No.
as Leah.
She's not the queen.
No, she is the queen. All right.
That's why you both
I'm
gotta have the
your
match
queen.
with Leah and Joe to see if you can.
That's
take
why I'm saying what I'm
Definitely,
saying.
Heather. You should probably call in on the next monetize this if Leah's on there and challenge her.
No, thank
Yeah. Oh God, Earl.
So monetize this women's championship.
No,
Earl,
thank
that's
you.
a terrible idea.
That was pretty bad, Earl. I'm sorry.
It just came to my mind.
It's all right. You tried.
Concept, although great, the idea of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna make the show way too complicated, as it's already
Yeah.
complicated with the regular belt.
Yeah.
Which, since Leah is involved, already includes the women. So
Yeah, and in this match, the men cannot touch the women and vice versa. There's not going to be any sexual harassment.
Fucking Drew, you gotta love him. I like what did you see what he's putting in the chat, Heather?
What do you?
yeah,
said-
I saw.
He said, want to donate stream? Go here, cunts.
Oh.
Either of you got anything else? One, two. I'm just kidding. I don't.
You prick! You would hang up on us, wouldn't you?
I can't, because if I hang up on you, that's just a dick move. You want me to? I'll do it. I don't care.
No, I like being here. I'm the only Mexican in here. Well, Heather,
No,
you're
you're
part
not.
Mexican.
No, I'm
No, you're
Mexican
not.
too.
Search
I keep forgetting you're part Mexican. I'm sorry.
I'm Mexican too. The only difference is, actually, Bobbit, you had it wrong before about Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
say anything
shit.
about them.
No, you said you and I could be Cheech and Chong.
Yeah,
If anything, I think the one of us that sounds a little bit more like Cheech is BSR.
I sound like Cheech.
I didn't say anything about Cheech Chong.
And Merge sounds more like a little bit Carlos Mencia, George Lopez type.
I would definitely say George
Aha.
Lopez. Definitely George Lopez. All right,
I'll
guys,
take
so
that.
thank you so much for calling in. I will see you
Yeah,
on
thank you,
your streams.
Much love to you,
respectively.
Heather and JP, everybody in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that like
Love
button.
you, brother.
Stick that thumb up for JP. Thank you.
Why would you stick
And
her?
find me a wifey, BSR.
Okay, good night, guys.
Okay.
I might do a little bit of live mixing, so you want to come.
He just said he wants to stick his thumb up my ass, I guess. I don't
No, I said
Oh.
everybody. I'm not gonna stick my thumb up your JP.
You guys have a
What you
great
gotta do?
night.
Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy
All
the
right,
show.
have a good one.
See you later, Bailey.
Bye
Love
bye.
you, brother.
It's always great having those two calling in. I love you guys so much. And yes, Earl is getting his own stream up and going very soon. So please go check him out. He's going to be mixing his own taste of music that he makes from scratch himself, it looks like. So definitely go check him out. So, we had other people that want to call in. First off, we got Mellow Yellow who wants to call in, if anybody wants to take care of that.
If I
Call
have
him Mellow
I
Yellow.
don't know if I have him. I've requested him, but
I
I don't
have
know
him.
if I have him. Well, then
I got it.
All right, Drew.
Okay. I don't know why we're fighting over
I'll
it.
race you to it.
Damn,
Fucking
I
My
thought
hands
it
are
was
frozen.
useful, but no.
Hey, your producer duty's ended at
I do have him. I do have him. I'll add him.
Oh, there he
I'll
is.
add him.
There's the beard.
Hello.
Is he really Ted TV? Holy shit!
It's ZZ Top, man.
Oh, Ted Radio.
Ted Radio, that's it.
Said radio.
What's up, Mello? How's it going,
Good
brother?
night, guys.
Well, you know, living the American dream.
Ah,
Well, of course you're
Okay.
living the American dream. You're married to me, bitch.
I know, right?
Oh,
Whoa, she took that to a whole nother level. No,
yeah, really.
why do I fight with this microphone stand every day?
I think you need a new one. Honestly, if you got to fight with it, it's time for a new one.
Where's a good
I think
place
you
for
need
new
to make love to it.
Oh.
Oh God.
How?
Because Mellow Yellow runs like
So?
So it's been a little bit since I've had Skype up on the show here. This is what everybody looks like right now. Cheers to you too, Drew. If I had more alcohol, I would do an actual proper cheers, but I finished it all because apparently I'm turning into an alcoholic.
Well, you are married to me.
Frozen again.
Yes, you are.
That's what I do on Skype. I just freeze.
You're frozen on there, Mellow, and you look like you're about to...
Hey, Drew, we'll do a shot together.
Let it go. Let it go.
Well, I'll do a
on
big
the
gulp of
microphone,
this. I don't have a
apparently.
shot near me.
Mellow, you look like you're about to let it go, but on the microphone.
No, the microphone's going to let it go on me.
That too. There you go.
That's just a little creepy.
What are you guys drinking?
How you doing, Chauncey? Welcome to the chat.
I am drinking Cherry Doctor. The bottle's almost gone.
I think you need to bring a bottle here with you when you come visit so I could taste that.
I will.
I've never seen that.
I will. You've never had Cherry Doctor?
Never.
All right, I'll bring a bottle with me.
I'll be honest, I worked for a liquor company for 8 years and I never saw it.
Really? That guy drank a bottle of this? I'll tell you a quick story. Story time. Even though it's on Heather's channel.
Go right ahead.
I do know McGillicuddy. I just never saw the cherry one.
Oh, no, that's fine. So the owner of the bar that I bowl at, we were in a holiday tournament. And the people that we were bowling against, they come from a big house, and apparently they win tournaments all the time. So it was our house, and Nick Portson is the guy's name. And he's like, if you guys can fucking continue... And we were going fucking nuts. I mean, me and the other guy, because we both drank Cherry Doctor for shots. I'm like, if you guys... He's like, if you guys can strike out, I will give you this bottle for free. I will let you do shots for free for the rest of the day.
Oh, shit.
Me and him had I bowled... My first series was a 770, and I did not bowl below a 250 that day.
Damn.
So every time I threw a strike, we got a shot.
I never went over 200 before.
He went through 4 bottles of Cherry Doctor that day.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
And that's when I was like 37, 38.
And that's when your liver and kidneys shut down.
No, that's when my body shut down when I got home and I passed out on the floor in the living room. And my niece thought I was a jungle gym. Paige thought I was a jungle gym.
You know what happens when you drink 2 bottles of anything? Look at this.
All right, I'm looking, but I can't see anything.
The camera's still frozen on our end, Mellow.
Yes, I can see
Still frozen?
No, I see you, Mellow.
You see me?
I saw the beard.
Did you see the hairy chest?
Yes.
No.
No.
My God.
I did not.
You all missed
My
it.
God.
Also, your beautiful
My God.
Yeah.
It
Robert
happened.
and I saw.
At least one person saw. That's all I ask.
You
Austin
really did
Powers.
come back a lot more mellow.
I took off the beard. Mellow Yellow is here.
Okay.
I still can't. I still can't see it.
Here, add me back. Let's unfreeze me. Add me back.
I will.
You should be able to come.
But you should be able to come back in, Mello. I shouldn't have to add you.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Yay!
I still can't see him.
Echo! Echo!
He may need to hang completely up.
Is that better?
No.
It's working for me.
Oh, he doesn't want me to see him. I see how it is. It's all
He's
right.
jealous. You took
I
the
know.
one slot because of his bragging about 70-degree weather.
I'm the
down in
number one
Florida.
slut.
No argument there.
Get that right, god damn it.
Wait, I thought I was the number one slut.
Not more, Bobbin.
But you could be.
Well, actually, after that milkshake, it's debatable.
Merge, you're interrupting again. What'd you say, Heather?
Since Bobbit's looking for an internet wifey, he needs to be the number one slut right now.
He does.
Well,
he does.
You better bob those biddies.
He's busy.
Oh, we've been shouting that out for
PlayStation
like
right
the
now.
last 3-4 days.
I'm sorry?
It's it all. Huh?
He's going to have a donation on Foul Mouse Network. I mean, he made an impact.
You did something right.
The hairy chest, I get it now.
It's a beard or a chest.
Yes, Alex,
never know.
CSR was our preacher. He married us without us knowing. Go figure. We must have been really
But
drunk
it was-
that night, baby.
But it was worth it. It was
Yeah.
worth it. I still love you, Mello. You know that.
You know what?
What?
A chicken butt. That's what I think.
Oh my gosh, I
That's
stole
it.
that line from you. I was going to say that.
Too.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I say.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what?
Connor, that's exactly what BSR did. He pulled a Bill Cosby on us and married us.
Well, yeah,
I go
I
on a
wasn't
cruise
even
for
in the...
one fucking week.
No,
And all of
actually,
a
if
sudden,
he had,
boom.
if he
Hold
had Heather, he would have spiked the pudding.
I would have spiked the pudding. Don't make me spike your pudding. Here
What,
goes
what,
my
did you- what were you
microphone.
going to say? What were you going to say? Oh, I'm sorry.
Fighting with the microphone stand.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm deaf. I'm not going to lie.
What?
It's called selective hearing.
That's a lie.
Flaming chicken coming out of a Swedish guy's ass.
Sarah is amazing as well.
Yes, Sarah
She
is one
is.
of the most amazing people in the community. We all love you, Sarah. And no, that's not the alcohol talking, I promise.
That ain't the
I'm actually
bottle of
sober,
alcohol.
So no more weird Heather.
Well, I think I need a beer to catch up with you guys, so let me get one.
I think it needs something a little stronger than beer, considering JP is hitting McGillicuddy's, and I just finished off this Jack.
Yeah, JP wakes up with a beer enema, so this is nothing for him.
Exactly.
I'll be right back.
Beer is water for him.
You're right.
I'm gonna get some pants on too.
Well, that'd be a good idea. I mean, shit. Maybe I know I need to go put some pants on. God damn it. I'm just kidding.
No, honey, you need to take the pants off, because we're not going to be on air much longer, so you need to be prepared.
I am ready.
Okay.
They're easy release.
I like it.
Just like something else.
I usually wear shorts. Easy access.
I was just going to say, so it's easy access. Cool. I'm wearing
Yes.
leggings
What?
with no underwear underneath, so it's extreme easy access.
Easy access.
Easy Access is my porn name.
Easy access. Her back door, easy access.
Bobbit, what are you doing? Are you playing a video game?
Yes, he is. I
Yes,
love
looks
what
like he is.
Connor said.
Marty!
Connor said easy
Marty!
access, not the
Bobbit.
words I would have chosen.
Yes.
Bobbit, put the game down.
Yes.
Flux capacitor, boom!
He said yes. He said yes. Let me finish this level. I'm just kidding, man. You don't have to put the game down. I mean, shit. I don't care.
We're just fucking with you, Ben.
I was playing this.
What are you playing?
Oh,
I'm just.
flashback.
What are you
Oh.
playing?
Which game did you choose to go with tonight? Out of the flashbacks.
He's playing with his nipples.
It's football. Atari football.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Bobbit's
don't understand
nipples,
what the
Bobbit.
fuck to do, but it's fun.
Hey, Atari football is fun. Intellivision football is fun.
This is how I'm gonna look like when I'm 85, guys.
With a beard. How come I cannot see Mello? Is it me?
It's you.
Probably.
It could be.
I think Mello's is the next John Cena. You can't see him.
You just can't see me. I'm not really here.
Mello's got a full red stripe.
That's a lie.
How many props do you have exactly, Mello?
I get like hundreds. Look at this red stripe. Yeah, I'm on.
See?
Souvenirs.
Full red stripe. Pure wood. Just like my... Huh? What?
No.
Somebody's echoing.
You tell me. Deep down.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm going to say
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If Heather knows what I'm talking about, no.
I already
Yes.
answered.
In some cultures, nose means yes.
I'm like the carrot head or the carrot top of Twitch.
The Carrot Top of Twitch. I don't think you would want to be associated with Carrot Top.
Well, that's true. Hey, if he makes a good living, I'll be a carrot top.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
That's true.
Do you see him now, JP?
No, I can't. All I can see is fucking Bobbit. I can't even see... the only time I can see you is when I see you on your stream. I can't even see Drew. Bobbit.
Does that make
I see
Bobbit now? Are you happy?
Do you really want to see Drew, though?
No,
Seriously, you want to see Drew?
No, I'm okay with looking at Heather.
Yeah, we want to
Just
see
looking at Heather. I'm just saying. I don't know if
really
something's messed up on my end. Wait, hold on. Now I can.
You really want to watch me freeze my ass off on this patio?
Okay, now he's putting on a mask. Buy me a mask. Buy me a mask. I'm just kidding.
It only costs him $150.
It only costs $150.
Alex, you need to step away from the coconuts. You'll get better internet that way.
How many doll hairs did that cost there, Mello?
Okay.
That was like $6.
Yeah, definitely.
What's that?
Somebody said they want to call in.
Okay, who is it?
You'll see.
E.T.
On home?
I see his...
On home.
Okay.
And welcome!
Oh,
Wonderful
hey!
and amazing! Okay, Fabe! There's one problem with that. Basement's not here.
I know. We have to have a grunt off.
Yes.
What's up?
What's going on, Mr. Connor?
How are you?
What's going on, everyone?
Well, you know, living the American dream.
Fabe.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Only certain people call me that.
I can think of one.
I can think of 3 good people.
Oh God. So what's up with you tonight, Connor?
A whole lot of. I've been stuck in the house. Well, I shouldn't say stuck in the house, but I've been home for the last 3 days. Between being sick, just tired, and just drunk out of my mind. So it's been a fun week.
That part's not that bad.
What's that? Yeah, no, not
Drunk
at
out
all.
of your mind part. That's not that bad.
No,
Sounds
not
good.
at all.
Considering it wasn't that long ago that I was at that stage.
Yeah, I know. We gotta get you back on that stage. We gotta drag you kicking and screaming back to that stage.
That sounds like my
Pull
weekend.
harder, baby. Pull harder.
Whoa, what? Oh, harder. On what? There should be a tracker of how many innuendos there are in this entire stream. I'm pretty sure we could probably break that thing for the first half hour.
That tracker would have been broken by now.
Dude, the speedometer's been broken since fucking Tuesday. I don't know what the fuck this thing's going on.
Even the tracker has a boner.
Even cucumber is an innuendo.
There's no numbers. It just says hashtag done.
Even the cucumbers are putting cucumbers in their cucumber.
We have Basement in the chat. How you doing, you sexy Canadian bear, you?
Who?
Canadian Basement.
Canadian Basement.
Oh, good God, not again.
Yeah, just call him. Don't even ask. Just call him.
Yeah, I was playing hide the cucumber. I was playing hide the cucumber earlier, and I lost or I won. I can't tell.
Did it break off?
No, that's the fun thing. Well, I can't find it. It's just really weird to sit down. I don't know why.
Doctor, I have something stuck in my anus.
Oh, good Lord.
What is it, son?
He brought it back.
Why is it I have a feeling you've said that phrase before?
Yeah.
Because
the old
I added him.
mini car
Whether or not he picks up.
trick.
That's up to him.
I added him. Whether or not he picks up, that's on him.
Whoa, wait, whoa, JP, what the hell?
JP's putting a cucumber up his butt.
Thank you, baby.
We just happened to talk about things up there, and then all of a sudden I just look over and there's JP's ass right on the camera. It's like, what?
Bam, right there for me. Thank you. Spank bank.
I'm not complaining, JP. Don't leave.
Shake it, baby, shake it.
It's like staring into the eye.
My pants.
It's like staring into the eye of God and then having it pulled away from me. It's a brown eye. Damn it.
I saw JP's brown eye, so...
I can understand why I love these people so very much. I gotta say, to get back a little bit on a serious point, if it was not for them, Drew, JP, Connor, Valena, Mello, Canadian Basement, Sir Cardinal, Merge, Gina J, D Wells even in the chat, if it was not for you people, I probably would not actually be here to speak to you today. Between the loss of my mother and some other very personal shit going on in my life, I very, very nearly had the worst breakdown of my life. So for that, I do thank you all for pulling me out of that pit and getting me to the point where I can show you this show. So thank you, everybody.
I speak on behalf of all of us. We're always willing to pull things for you, Heather. Wait, that sounded really fucking wrong.
Well, you know,
emphasis on the pulling.
Yes. And JP's back. Hey.
I know.
Hey, what do you know?
You can also plug things as well. Oh, shit. Heather, I did not know that, and where?
You froze.
Watching it or something?
Mello?
I will say that Mello was closer
Mello
to
just
that
time
microphone
traveled.
than I ever was.
Welcome
He's
back,
closer to that
JP.
Dad,
Thank you.
it's you.
Mello, you were closer to that microphone than I got Sunday night.
I don't know, you knocked it over.
Pretty sure that microphone can determine whether or not you have tonsillitis.
Yes, it is herpes.
It is. Wow, that was
things.
quite a leap. It went from, yes, it is herpes. Not even remotely talking about that, but all right, let's go down that avenue.
Mello doesn't need a doctor.
Open up your mouth.
Mello doesn't need a doctor. He's got the microphone.
So, Mello,
Doctor,
as you were
my
saying
eyes
before
have the microphone.
Before Comcast cut you off.
Who?
Hey!
Just because I'm old, you gotta make fun of me, alright?
No, actually,
What are
making
you,
fun of Melo's
78?
internet.
Are you okay, babe? Do you still recognize me?
I do,
I used to
son.
be somebody.
I recognize those tits anywhere.
Yeah. I'm not forgotten.
Thank
No,
you,
son.
Steven German. I try to make the streams as best as I can, but sometimes I go out a little too far about work and don't let other people talk as much when they have other equally frustrating stories when it comes to retail. So I do my best to give you guys the best entertainment I can.
Oh my gosh, God help this merge is on camera.
I wish it was 5 years
Oh,
ago. I
God.
would give such good stories. I'm blown out.
Wait. On camera, I gotta show this. Because on camera, merge in the bottom right here. It's like fucking Jack from The Shining.
Yeah, what are you looking through?
He's looking through the glass, coming to rape you in the ass.
Wendy.
Ooh.
Wendy.
Oh my.
Oh my.
What? There's Merge. Merge is being a creeper again. Look at him. I'm just kidding.
He's merging into one.
I think you freaked him out. Where did he go?
He's
there.
He's got like stalker cam going on right now.
Hello, my name is Ted Bundy, and I'm in your Skype chat.
You want to know something, Drew? As sick and twisted as I am, I actually wanted to do an interview with him.
Ted Bundy?
For a high school project. Yes, Ted Bundy.
I would have been fine with Al Bundy.
What about Al Bundy?
You know, if we want to get really weird here, if I had to interview one serial killer, it'd probably be Ed Gein. I'd really want to pick that guy.
Dude,
he was out.
Dude,
there.
he lived an hour and a half away from where I live now.
Wow.
Who's that clown serial killer?
John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, that's
Tommy?
Tommy.
No, successful. Not, yeah.
Yeah. We're not going to go into the whole Tommy thing. Can we please just off my channel?
Not do it?
Yeah. I was talking about Tommy Maddox, the ex-Steeler.
Yeah, I'm talking about the NFL player, Tommy Thomason.
If I can interview one person, it would be the Zodiac Killer. I really want to know his mindset.
I thought we were talking Thomas the Tank Engine, so I was a little off there.
Yeah, I call my penis Tommy.
Guy's a sadistic fuck. What we're talking about again?
Interviewing serial killers, because apparently my show is taking that turn.
Yeah, Thomas the
We're
Tank
talking
Engine.
about all the Tommies we know.
Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles.
Actually, you leave JP's goatee alone. I like it.
Motherfucker, I will end you.
What?
There we go. That's better.
Welcome to Rage and Eat, the serial killer edition.
Exactly.
You know, you can mess with me, you can mess with my friends, or you can mess with my family, but you fuck with my goatee.
Your wife will kill you.
Apparently.
There we go. There's Heather.
Oh God, my eyes!
Hey, easy, easy. I didn't.
What basement put in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say, good grief, I'm not Tommy.
Imagine waking up to that face in the shitter.
Oh God.
On that note, Connor, if you could take over the show for a little bit, I need to pee myself.
Well, then why do you need to leave?
Because I'm going
You're
to
peeing
change
yourself.
myself as well.
That's the convenience of it.
That is a
Fucking do
very
it live.
legitimate question.
I have to pee myself. Excuse me. Just sit on. How does that work? Hold on. How does that work? Is it just like this? Like where you're just sitting there? Hold on. Let me see. Go like this. Like, excuse me. I have to pee myself.
You know what? Why not be a professional and wear a diaper like we do, okay? Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not exactly up to your standards, Mello, but you know what? I still have to pee myself. Excuse me.
Oh,
You don't need to be excused. That's the whole convenience factor.
Yourself in
night.
school.
There's a little
Consider
disconnect
me
here.
Miles Davis.
Last night on a FMN, I had to watch Tommy take a shit live on stream.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, God.
Whoa. That's
No, he did. He did.
No. That statement's a little.
I even seen his ball sack in his butthole. I saw what he ate for lunch yesterday.
Wait.
It was good.
Wait, I need to process this shit. No pun intended. What did you just see? You were
I
forced
had
to
to watch Tommy take a dump.
Hey, basement, how you doing?
actually saw this.
Who's watching who take a dump?
I don't know anymore.
Can I watch?
I think we watched. I think Bobbit said he was forced to, which I really want to know how he was forced to watch this.
Well, he wasn't.
Or was it more like a train wreck where you're just like, oh my god, I can't look away? Did he have corn? Did he have a high fiber diet?
I swear I just heard
a second meal.
I'm like hard right now. Is there a bear here?
There's a beer.
There's only one bear.
And a bear.
Hi.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm female now.
What?
What?
Well,
transitioning, you know, it's a slow go.
Who was it? You getting rid of one testicle at a time?
One testicle and 1 inch at a time.
You don't go double or nothing. Not on that.
You better get both of these off, or you ain't a real woman.
Like a Band-Aid, you just kind of rip them off really quick. The fuck am I talking about?
Jesus. I don't know what the fuck I came into, man. Like shit, and then cutting dicks off and putting. What the fuck?
I'm just kind of rambling and just this stream and this conversation is just kind of just ramming on and rambling.
Connor,
I eat the
you
food
can help us with this?
Like a groceries.
JP, give us some insight.
Do you eat the ass, JP?
Do I eat the ass? No.
Yes.
You don't
because I do.
The ass?
Whose ass?
I eat nobody's ass. What the fuck are you talking about?
But if you had to, would you?
No.
No.
Like gun to the head.
If you can pick one woman in this world to eat ass, who would it be?
Eat my ass, or am I eating her ass?
I love how Bobbit's camera was shaking violently when he was laughing.
Are we eating each other's asses?
No, he's saying if you could pick someone to eat ass. I love how it's eat ass, not eat their ass. It's like, come, let us go ahead and enjoy the eating of ass together.
Ass
it's really just a one-person thing. It's not a multi-person. Well, it could be centipede.
You know what they call? You know what's called the poo-poo platter. Okay, the poo-poo platter.
I've had that before.
Everyone, this question is coming from the guy that's eating a microphone.
I would eat Oprah Winfrey's
You don't
ass.
know where that microphone's been, and neither do I.
I know where this microphone's been in my mouth.
I think the microphone needs to get tested. And another audio quality.
Rub it against.
It may be a little too late for that microphone.
It is. This microphone's been dead for months.
It's dead on the inside.
It's just for
and on the inside.
And we have the bear
Smelly
here.
on the
Oh
outside.
my God.
Oh, thank God.
The bear is in the chat.
Heather's back, everybody. Yeah,
We
everyone
had to show
ordered
some
the
love in
poo-poo
Canada.
platter. That's right.
No, guys, I was worried I was out of alcohol.
And are you?
What?
We were having a nice discussion about eating ass.
Yeah.
Heather, if you could eat one ass, whose ass would it be?
Lita's.
Whoa, that was quick.
Oh,
Just thought about
Whoa.
good choice.
Dun, 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 dun.
I would have sworn it was going to be Luna Vachon.
No.
And did
Moon salt
anybody
and squat on
notice
your
a
face.
lag that I didn't.
What was that, basement?
I thought I had another bottle, but apparently that's empty too. So.
I said you could moonsault and squat on your face.
That would be the ideal situation because you would achieve maximum velocity.
Heather has fireball. Everybody, take cover.
Just picturing
Oh, I have
Heather
to
laying on
say-
the mat. All right, I'm ready.
What is that massive ass plug in the background?
Yeah,
But
JP, what is that in your background?
That is my door.
No,
No,
that's
that-
not.
That fucking ass plug with the crown on it.
What the fuck are you talking?
Oh, me. Sorry. One right here.
Yeah. What other ones do you have?
Is it collection? Oh my God.
Oh god, not this thing again.
Wait, the way you say, "Oh God, not this thing again."
Is this on the stream, Heather?
PTSD.
It is.
I remember in
Well,
Vietnam
everything
when I
is.
was in that goddamn hut They had me tied up, but I couldn't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, fuck my parents 24/7.
Polly wanted a cracker, and I couldn't give him one, so I gave him something else.
Polly wants some napalm.
It would just imitate my cries of pain back at me.
Well, officially, we have hit the 2-hour mark here, people. So I'm gonna be so royally fucked over for work tomorrow, but I don't care anymore.
My sides are hurting
So-
from laughing.
Babe, if you're ready, I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh, shot.
I'm right here.
Shot.
Do it. Do it for the people.
Wait. I'm gonna put some Appleton. Hold on.
Yes, I should take a shot.
Let me
I
find
already
that.
chilled. She's in
Hang
my
on.
room. Nice.
I still have a shot left. Fuck.
I'm gonna fucking.
Damn it.
Drew, that's alcohol abuse. You spilled it everywhere.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Good grief, Drew.
Already fouled,
That's another
Drew.
shot.
It's for his homies.
His homies are gonna be pissed.
All right.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Steven German, for the sub. I probably won't have any content, but I appreciate it anyway.
Cheers.
Well,
Salute.
one of his homies is already pissed. Probably. Who knows?
Me and my homies.
One of my homies is called Pissed Off.
Oh my god.
I apparently have a hole in my lip. What the fuck?
It's
Oh, better
to
to
be
be
pissed
off.
off. Pissed on.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Hey, don't knock it till you
Could
try.
argue that.
Shout out to R. Kelly.
It's half a shot, but I
JP?
still have one left.
Can you give us an inside perspective?
Of what? Of what? There's too
I
much
don't know.
going on. God damn it.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
You can say anything you want, basement.
Yes.
Silence is golden.
No.
Not really. Unless you're watching me drink, which in that case, here we go.
Jug.
So it's karaoke night at this bar. You want me to just like walk into the bar in the middle of the song and just yell the magic word?
Go right ahead.
There he is. Do
But
it.
then he went to jail.
And then, I was gonna say, you might want to
Live.
enjoy yourself.
I frequent this bar every time I come to town, so I'm
Don't
gonna
do
have
it,
to
then.
not do
Nah.
it. I'll do
Check
it when
It was a random.
wherever Mello and I go to in Florida, it's gonna happen there. Just so, because he lives in that area, so
What's gonna happen?
he can't go back there.
That's what I thought, Mello.
He also can't go back to the microphone store.
No, I can get a warranty on this baby anytime I want. I choose not to.
Well, they're not gonna put a warranty on it now.
Sir, what do you use it for?
Yeah, I use it for throat treatment.
He's like, I've got this friend JP up in Wisconsin. Can I use this microphone too? Oh, never mind.
This guy JP really,
Call it an audio colonoscopy.
yeah,
Yeah,
JP really
you can hear the
wrote this
farts
up.
as they escape. Really, Drew? It was that easy to break you?
I shall break you.
Remember, I told you this place pours singles as doubles, so I'm like on my 8th, even though I've only had 4.
What's a double? They just give you a bottle of liquor?
Age of Drew.
Yeah, so this place, if you
get a
pour,
shot,
if
that's
you
like
ask
3
for a
bottles,
single,
dude.
if you ask for a single, they pour a double. If you ask for a double, they laugh you out of the bar.
That's kind of mean.
You weak fuck.
That's a 1-star Yelp.
I just
review.
wanted a double. Get the fuck out of here! I don't want your
You don't
kind.
get a whole bottle. Fuck you.
We're gonna call
Like,
it a
so
cop.
when
Yo,
when they pour the
Tis
drink,
it is
you know,
gone.
they mix it normally, but then when there's still like about this much left, they just pull the soda away and just keep pouring the whiskey.
aren't they nice?
It's easily
Sound
a
like
double.
nice
Are they still in business?
Because the drinks are like $4, which in Kansas terms is a
I was
double.
going to say, there's a little bit left more in my fireball
Oh,
bottle.
just finish it.
In my barble.
So wait, Heather, do you prefer Fireball or do you prefer Jack?
Bing me off.
I prefer Jack Fire.
Prefer what?
To answer your question honestly, Connor, I prefer Jack Fire. Because this is just straight cinnamon.
I thought you said
Whereas-
jack me off or something.
No, I said
whereas-
Jack and then basement.
Said me off.
Whereas Jack Fire tastes like Big Red. And you want to see me chug? That's where I will chug.
All right then.
Hey, JP?
Yes.
Are you taking notes on this?
Sure.
Jack on or Jack
He
off.
always
Get a
pays
pen.
attention to me, and that's because I'm wearing the ring. So.
Get a pen, get a paper, and put down Jack Fire.
I already know.
Probably in a bottle this size.
I have an eidetic memory.
For the record, this conversation that we're having right now is a typical Skype call when we're not on air. So you guys are getting like exclusive content in a way.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Only thing is,
Well, with the exception that JP is especially.
Oh, hey Troy, how's it going?
Oh, fuck you, cunt.
the only difference
Is it Jack on or Jack off? You decide.
The only difference is between the private Skype calls and what you're getting on air. We get a little bit raunchier.
Well,
I'm in.
What the fuck?
I haven't been holding back.
I'm in.
You go fuck yourself. There, is that better?
No, you can go fuck yourself.
Well, considering
Cunt.
All right, I'm shutting off my camera. I will.
Just fuck each other.
No, absolutely fucking not.
What, you don't love me anymore?
I thought we were gonna get more raunchy. What the
Yeah.
Is
Hold
it
on.
strap
Zip.
in or strap on?
Fuck, I have to put pants back on. God damn it.
No, you can put them up on her. That's okay.
Good, I wasn't gonna do it anyway.
I'm about one more shot of it. I'm one shot away from doing the same with mine because it's just way too hot in here.
Shot. Wait, it's
The
hot.
chat
What's the
said,
temp there?
They can't hear you that well anymore.
Me?
Yeah.
That's weird. I didn't touch anything.
Just updating you.
Truckster said Donald Duck doesn't wear pants. He's my idol.
You also have a
Exactly,
dick.
Trackster.
I mean, Donald Duck's the type of guy who wears a sailor suit and a sailor hat and no pants, so.
Yeah, but he
As long as he
also
has
has
the
that
hat.
weird, that weird duck corkscrew penis, though.
Also, Donald Duck former
Corkscrew
Nazi.
penis?
Yeah, they have corkscrew dicks.
Yeah, they do.
Pretty
Corkscrew
fucking awesome.
They can they can do you right and open your wine.
I gotta quit drinking. That's
Open your
all.
No,
wine.
Oh, you do not say.
Oh, you're right. I'm not. Never.
Perfect.
Never gonna happen.
I'm not never.
I'm not
Double
gonna
negative. It means
ever.
it's never happening. Yes!
AAs are quitters.
Getting laid forever over here.
Oh. Why the fuck am I watching this shit?
I don't know. You're the one who chose it. So.
What are you watching?
Fuck it. I have no idea. So I shut it off.
Well, you watching porn again?
No. Why would I want to watch porn?
Only she-male for JP.
Excuse
Drive stick, bro.
Only mellow male for JP.
Only mellows for mellow.
What?
I don't know.
I just turn on Animal Planet and jack off a couple loads.
You and me, baby.
You are a bear.
Are those the silverback gorillas?
So they do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel.
Oh.
Is that the dolphins?
And if you guys have not seen it yet, please go check out TSS2. That video from my birthday stream is on his channel. You can see what we're talking about. Fucking hilarious shit. We love you, TSS2.
He does great stuff. He does
That was
hilarious
hilarious.
stuff.
Yes, he does.
You know, Heather, you're the first of the big three, or outside of the big three, to be featured by TSS.
I know.
That is true.
I'm so happy.
It's because of the
Who did that? Who was that? Who was that?
Is that another fart? Because when I
That-
first went on here, I heard one.
That was
Ooh,
my
I saw those
chair.
curtains move behind you.
Heather?
That was my chair.
Heather,
That-
what kind of fart in nation is going on here?
That
That
certainly
was my
not me,
chair.
because I have not been
We have
drinking the
farts
kind of stuff
confirmed,
that makes
people.
me fart,
Farts
so-
confirmed.
I can do it again if you want me to.
No, don't shit your pants like last time.
Do it.
I think I can smell it. What the hell?
Shit, boy.
Why does it smell like celery?
And then there's people talking, because that would have been funny.
What did you say about it?
Why does it smell like celery, JP? What the hell?
You watch your fiber.
It tastes like potpourri.
Well, actually,
CNG Fresh got it. It's my chair. It's my chair.
Mm-hmm.
See, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually me because I'm not that drunk where I just don't care.
I'm not
Fart
gonna lie.
in the chair, or was it the chair itself?
It was the chair itself. It was me moving. I can't sit still because of my back.
The chair liked it so much it grunted.
You can shut the fuck up.
At least you got a chair giving you gratitude.
I'm just saying. You didn't give me gratitude.
My ding
took
ding
gratitude.
dong.
Raped it.
I already broke it. I already broke the motherfucker.
What, you broke wind?
The chair.
I broke the chair.
Oh.
I move all the time. I can't sit still because of my back. So it's really not funny, but it is.
I will fix that for you when you come visit.
She'll adjust more than your back.
That I will.
Okay.
2 thumbs.
Oh shit, the eyes are back.
The eyes are back.
What the fuck?
It must be the top of the hour because Troy...
Frozen in time.
Frozen in time! You definitely need that DeLorean. What did you say?
Sure.
I love how his face just freezes and
I
teleports
heard a
somewhere
fart.
else.
It was my chair. I swear it was my chair and not my fiber intake.
That wasn't me. That was not me.
I think you have a problem, bro.
No, not
I feel like when Merge has his camera on, the Jaws theme should be playing in the background. Wah, wah.
I know, right?
I say that with all the love, Merge, but damn man.
I think Merge is muted.
My God.
It's not
Merge is not muted.
I didn't hear anything from his mouth.
JP muted Merge, everybody.
JP, why would you do such a thing?
I would never.
How could you?
Why, God? Why?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
So,
All right. I have one game for you, JP.
I'm definitely drunk because that just broke me to the point of laughing to almost puking.
Ew. Ew, gross. All right, JP, pick a number 1 through 50. Don't tell me.
My girl's sick to the point of unconscious.
Whatever he just said.
Is that in your Tinder profile basement?
Yes.
The bear costume.
Yes.
Mello, are you voting for Rhino in the next election?
Rhino's my uncle. Did you know that?
Don't lie to me.
Exactly, Dalton. I'm just fucking
He really
lying
is?
with these people
Yeah.
on the call right now.
I'll buy his, if he really is, have him come in. I'll buy his dinner too.
There's a lot of things you don't know about the Mellow.
A lot of
That you're
things
yellow?
I want to learn.
There's a lot of things
me,
you
girl.
don't want to know about the Mellow.
I want to know
Edgy.
everything about the mellow girl.
Teach me how to love again.
That's a little
Just
weird.
open up your mouth and you just let it go sliding in.
This is not what my family calls
Hey,
love.
Adam, thank you for stopping by. Gator!
Man, Mello.
He's making noises.
I didn't hear him.
Come here, buddy. Get. Come here. Well, fuck you
That's
cunt.
all you drank out of it, Mello?
Just doing sips. This is a very fine 50% alcohol rum.
That's the second bottle tonight, Heather.
Hey,
You should saw my
so
post.
mellow.
Considering I killed the second bottle of the night, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
You went for
So
a
mellow.
third?
You wanted me to play a game 1 through 50, right?
Yes. Don't
Okay.
tell me the number.
I'm not.
All right. Do you have it in your head?
Sure.
37.
No.
43.
Holy shit, 37 was in my head, though. Seriously.
I think I know this trick.
There's one more. One more.
Okay.
It's in the 20s. 24.
No.
What was it?
48.
That's what I had.
That's half his age. Sorry. Bobbin didn't speak up quick enough, so I had to do it.
So wait, he
Just full
he
dick
married
length.
below half his age?
No. Not true.
Hugh
Let's just say it is true. You would look fucking great, bro.
I know.
You would say.
I know. I know.
I know.
Not really.
He looks like Stone Cold without a championship or a fucking dick.
There we go. Bottom line, I can't do that whole.
And that's the bottom line.
You sound like Flux
can't do it.
capacitor.
Donna.
I can't do Steve Austin. That's the bottom line. Cause my asshole said so.
You heard it here. His asshole said so.
What?
Doing a shot. Last shot of the night for me.
Hey, Drew.
I'm not saying I'm out of beer, but
Merge. Hey, Merge. How's those eyes?
Donna. Donna. Donna.
I think that's all Merge says.
How's your fucking neck?
how's your fucking neck?
Start the Jaws theme, guys.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then somebody burps. Jeez.
Fair enough.
That was me.
Fair enough.
Well, that was your
Nice.
wife, asshole.
That was my vagina.
Yeah.
I know your wife's burp better than you. What the fuck?
Burp internally, like I do.
Her burp knocked my freaking headphones off my head.
Does anybody try to keep in a fart and then it goes back up and then it comes back down and it goes back up?
No, but
Yes.
you get
No
that
comment.
like gurgly guts. You get those gurgles.
It's like
Oh, you
really-
mean, especially in like moments we have to be really quiet, like.
Yeah, and then it's like everyone knows. Everyone knows. Yeah, I'm saving you guys, okay?
and then you
Percent-
find that
preventing
one area and it
disaster.
goes out for 2 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Thank you, NG. I know I forgot to say good push.
Million
Yeah,
times
that is
in
a
an
good push.
elevator.
Good pull.
Jesus,
JP's
it's
in the
not a
doghouse.
pull.
Like I was on the
No,
cruise.
he's
I was
not,
on the cruise in the show.
He's not in the doghouse yet. As long as he remembers how to get me wet, we're good.
Just throw water at her. Like a gremlin.
What are you doing? You said to keep you hydrated.
JP, just remember water solvent lube.
That Poland Spring, you cheap fuck.
What does solvulent mean?
It's good for the vaginal area.
I got it. I was kidding.
When you need a water solve is how to say solvulent.
Because it needs the water to wash it off.
Solvent.
I'm getting
It
popcorn.
puts the
This is
lotion
funny.
on its skin. It does what it's told.
Hey,
Right.
JP, solve.
Wait, are you saying solvent or water or soluble?
Both.
I think you
Whatever
combine them,
you
yeah.
prefer,
I
baby.
really
Water
don't
solvent.
I really
Salt
don't
water?
think
What?
What he said.
Water soluble is a good idea at the moment.
Solubent all over me.
That really should be a lube, solvulent all over me.
Maybe.
Could be.
Perhaps.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
Camel Smith.
Canada.
Okay, Fabe. Work on it.
I am.
I want.
Time for some
Who's
research.
String. Are you doing cat's cradle?
He's fucking with his other headphones.
Wait.
Holy shit.
That's JP's butt hair.
No.
No, it's not.
I can verify
Wait. Can you hear it?
He's a
If
redhead
you
down below.
They're coming for JR's barbecue.
Oh, JR, run.
Oh,
Run,
fuck.
JR.
JR.
They're after my barbecue sauce.
God damn it.
What the fuck is that motherfucker been up to?
Fuck, I live to fight
It's
another
always
day.
me that has the cops driving by.
Always. The past 2
They knew you spilled that liquor earlier. That's why. Going to jail.
My God, my barbecue sauce!
Barbecue sauce, God
He just uses it as a weapon.
Fuck off!
Barbecue bombs.
JP
that's
stuck all
later.
my barbecue sauce up his ass.
I had Chinese ribs tonight.
I just want you guys to take a second and imagine JR having sex.
Oh God.
I just imagine him yelling "Boomer" sooner.
My God! My God!
Can you imagine his barbecue sauce that comes out of his dick?
Oh God.
Probably just dribbles out. He's pretty old and half working.
This conversation went to barbecue sauce out of someone's dick.
I do want ribs now, though. Is that bad?
Barbecue sauce.
That might be. I don't know.
I'm gonna say JR's
I'm
ribs.
so here looking at Oscar pictures, trying not to lose my mind.
Trying not to bust some barbecue.
Hey, Bobbit, don't bust a nut on the stream. Wait until after the stream.
Oh, I am. Trust me.
Too late.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh,
too late.
Bobbit, don't you
Oh,
worry.
my.
You paint that screen white. I don't care.
It's not my screen, so do whatever you want to it.
Exactly.
Wait,
you know what I'm going to do right now?
We want your screen to look like whiteout.
I'm smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Talk about something you haven't used since you were like a child. Whiteout.
Unfortunately,
That shit had
I might
zero
probably
usage.
use it constantly.
I hated that fucking shit, the whiteout stuff that was like the strip that you just like lay down on a piece of paper because it never fucking worked.
It would like peel off and shit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm so cool. I got whiteout strips.
And then it
Fuck you,
dries
man.
up
I'm
in
over here
2
with a
days.
paintbrush, fucking Van Gogh, dealing
Then you
with my
have to buy
shit.
another $4 stick because it dried up.
And we just peel off and show your inadequacies underneath.
F. You get an F.
I whited it out. Fucking came off. Ghetto ass whiteout.
Exactly.
Didn't you use whiteout? No, I used fight it out. Oh, shit.
You know, you asked about JR having sex. Have you ever thought about Ric Flair? I mean, he said he was what, had 20,000 partners.
You know
or
he says
whatever?
woo at that
I mean,
moment in time.
Think
so-
about that for a second.
Just to have, fuck it, we're gonna go this way. I've seen Space Mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
You've seen his penis?
I have seen Ric Flair's penis.
What led you
Whoa, is
to
that
this
like
part
a
in your
porn?
I
life?
shit you not. I have seen Ric
Was it
Flair's
as
penis.
red as the rest of his body?
No.
Or
It's not like a fucking baboon's penis where it's got like a red tip.
Does
Does it look like
Does it
Mickey
look like a
James's-
cork?
All right, guys.
does it have a rope?
Guys, we're gonna take a little break here because Merge sent in the Skype chat a Beers Bitch commercial. We're gonna play that for you now.
Cheers, Murray.
Hey, the Troy of the chat actually does something.
Bobbit.
Hi, can I go to the beer bitch? Troy Martini, bitch.
Joseph Beerbitch Golden Pilsner. Extraordinary Pilsner. Extraordinary name. Enjoy responsibly. Order cautiously.
That is a pretty good ad.
Everybody heard it on the stream, right?
No.
Can I get a
I don't know about the stream.
half
We had
martini,
nothing
bitch?
here.
I hear everything. I'm everywhere.
That I could not hear.
Can somebody
I can
explain
see-
what just happened?
I could see Mello deep throating a microphone if that helps.
Yeah, I was just deep
That's
throwing my
about all I
microphone.
could see.
Am I the only one that wants to know more about Ric Flair's dick?
You may divulge.
Woo!
Yeah, he
would've
did
moved.
enough of that, and he collapsed down the stairs, by the way.
Oh shit, the stream went down. Hold on.
That's great.
Yeah, it did.
It's back.
We are
Yeah,
back on. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's talk about Ric Flair's dick in private. Sorry, guys.
I mean, he said he what did 10,000. I think this was on Out of Nowhere, Connor. You guys said that he did 10,000 women a day for 20 years.
That's not
I mean, if
possible.
you do the
10,000
math-
women a day?
Holy shit!
Or no, 10,000
Oh,
What the fuck? How many minutes are in a day?
I was about to say,
just
fall off.
come on,
pumping
man.
constantly, man. Just
Give me
shooting
some
dry
credit
loads,
here. I've been drinking.
hitting dust.
No, but I did the math, and it's like 2 to 3 women a day. What is this, like before the show, after the show, and one during lunch?
Well, if you do
During the
that,
show.
Every fucking day?
Said they were
Yeah,
women.
but every fucking day? Did you not get injured? Did you not have a plane wreck? Did you not, you know?
He had 2.
Ever.
Didn't break his pecker.
It didn't break his streak either. He was fucking on the way. The plane was going down.
We're all
fuck
going
the
down.
Undertaker.
So am I. Huh?
Fuck the Undertaker streak. Look at Ric Flair's.
Pretty sure 2/3 of the population of North Carolina has probably got some flair in it.
I would not doubt that. Not in the least.
Do we even know who Charlotte's mother is? Oh, wait, did I just say that?
Yes, you did. Live
She
on
has a
screen.
mother?
Live
I thought she was
on
just
air,
born of
folks.
Ric Flair. Wait, what?
Her mother is Sarah Gibbons from Boise, Idaho, and we don't know anything about her. Neither does Rick.
And Mel just walked.
I got so lost in the moment because I'm like, how do we not know anything about her mother? She's emerged from thin air. What the fuck? Someone had to have birthed her. What? Ric Flair was like, oh, of course I'll take on a kid while I'm on the road all the time. Just fuck my brain.
Where's Jay? Steven, no, I am not Charlotte's mother. If I was her mother, she would know how to talk.
Two different breasts that joined together.
Yeah, she would have 2 equivalent breasts and not a rib cage that bulges out like Mello's eyes during a fucking lip sync battle.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Oh dear God!
Not a bad thing that her breasts look like googly eyes.
I could go to Michael's and get googly eyes. I just do a stream.
Well, I can go to Michael's and get Charlotte's breasts.
I just had a weird image of
Judge
Judge.
Canada.
I just had a weird image of Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh God.
Oh God.
He was sporting the Charlotte before the Charlotte was cool.
Sells everything. Just saying.
Yeah, but I
Everything
can't.
Of course she does,
Bobbit. I cannot afford that Uber.
I'll take that challenge.
You got something
He says his store sells everything, so I take that challenge.
Fucking Christ.
And now you're offline.
So, Bobbit, then
And
where
this is
is the foul mouth?
It's not XSplit, it's internet. But XSplit's also fucking me too. Fuck that shit too. I used to be.
I've used both. I've used both OBS and XSplit before, and I just find OBS to be a lot fucking simpler.
Yeah, I use.
I can't use The thing that sucks for me is OBS just eats too much fucking. I have a shitty computer.
So do
Yeah,
I.
you
And,
can't. You
and
can't.
I have an HP, and it only takes 500 gigs, so I can't do OBS.
I don't
I
understand the
can't
words.
put it on my
doing your math.
Chromebook. I'm trying to speak those.
What does it take 500 gigs for? What does that even mean?
No, it's the memory of the computer. The CPU of the computer will not take that much.
Look what you made me do.
You'll
I'll
be
take
alright.
it all. I'll take it all.
JP, if OBS is sucking that much for you, it sounds like you're getting your money's worth.
JP, do you have an i3?
I've been using XSplit and it's working for me.
Do you have an i3 processor?
I have no idea what that means.
Well,
There's
you have
frozen
a
in
hard
time.
drive, which is 500 gigs, you're saying.
Yes.
And it has to do with your video card as well. So you need your processor, at least like an i5, and you need the proper video card for the output.
Okay.
I just cut over to check the stream. I just saw Heather burping. That was funny.
Wait,
I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it.
Muted.
Fuck OBS.
I had the stream muted.
If you ever need help, JP, just DM me.
I'm good, brother. I got the
Slide
one.
into the DMs like Tommy.
Slide your penis right in my
anything
DM.
in Tommy's
Like
DM.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Tommy is on his fucking own from now on. That is all I'm saying.
I'm
pretty
sorry,
sure
no more Tommy.
Tom's
We
on for a
shouldn't have
while.
said anything.
Wait, did he leave Shining Time Station?
No.
He fucked Shining Time Station up.
I'm just picturing it burning to the ground.
He burnt bridges.
Dear Lord.
Heather,
Yes.
what's on your mind?
Nothing right now. Right now, I'm
your
just right now. Honestly, I'm thinking just on my mind right now is please sober up before you have to go to sleep because the room is going to be spinning like crazy.
I don't get the spins anymore. I just get the blackouts.
It's like a free
season vet
park ride.
You do the blackout, or as I like to call it, time travel.
Yes.
But yeah, I wake up, everything's clean. I feel like shit. What the fuck happened?
I get the hangovers now. That's what I get.
I never get those.
Hashtags. Fuck, I cleaned up after hashtag 10-hour stream. How the fuck is that possible? I couldn't even speak.
Well, I'm
fucking my maid-like instincts took over.
Yo, when I blacked out, I threw up everywhere. When I blacked out, I cleaned my whole house. That's fucked up.
Oh shit,
bro! Efficiency.
I went out and bought lemon pledge.
Yes, Dolphin. It's my favorite Mountain Dew as well.
Which one's
God,
that?
what is Mello doing now?
It is the Mountain Dew Voltage, or as Cardinal and I call it, Code Blue.
The what?
I'm Stevie Wonder.
Disgusting. I said it. I meant it.
Wait, is that like the blue one?
Yes, it is.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve Wonder.
Oh, I'm George Bush. Hey Stevie, I'm waving over here.
Oh God!
Wait, Heather, is the voltage?
Adjust your own settings, Dala, because I just heard my echo through somebody's stream and I sound fine.
Sound okay? You're a bit quiet.
I heard a fart again.
It had to
Sound
have
like
been
a
merged.
frog.
A cardigan?
Don't know who it could. Is
What about
that
Somebody
JP's
wearing a cardigan?
Killer
Is that
boots, man.
JP's chair again?
Yeah, JP.
Oh my God!
That was not me.
Hydrogen juice. I love you, baby. Thank you for stopping by.
JP can use his one finger. I'm just going to go with this.
JP
Yeah,
can use more than
JP.
one finger.
JP, do you use 1 or 2 fingers on yourself?
Troy is back.
I use 0 fingers on myself.
I use my
The
whole
whole
hand.
fist. I like that.
Fuck yes. No, I just need one finger and a thumb.
And apparently, only thing Mello needs is a microphone.
This microphone
Wah, wah.
does wonders on your rectum.
Wah,
I mean, your voice.
Ass to mouth right here. Ass to mouth.
Anus to mouth. Anus to mouth.
Penis to mouth.
This isn't a shot, JP, but cheers.
JP's fucking chair.
Merge.
It was not me.
That is
Here we go
one sexy
again.
ceiling right
It
there.
just looks like I'm asking, who the fuck's farting?
Cocksuckers.
Maybe it's Gator.
No, he's itching himself.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Don't you wish you could itch yourself in those places?
All the time.
Thank
Just look over the
you.
dog like fucking. I'm so
Wait,
jealous.
we have somebody on here that probably can do that, Mello. Basement.
Oh yeah.
It's true. I lick my own asshole.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Wow,
Maybe sometimes.
Yo, it's fucked up, man. Me and my dog are like on the same cycles. I wake up with like morning wood. I look over, he's got the fucking red rocket sticking out of his. I don't know what's going on, man.
Here
We
we go.
have
to
a lot of
finish that
information
story.
that anybody
Weird.
should have not known.
There was a comedian who was talking about that. He's like, the other day I'm touching myself, right? I look over, my dog's licking himself, right? We catch each other's eyes, we both start laughing.
I think Mello just took a drink out of his microphone.
I'm serious. This actually happened.
Playing music.
That was me. Sorry.
Why was that?
I got a
What
message.
the fuck was that?
He was playing music to cover the farting.
What kind of song was that?
I am not farting. I don't know why people think I'm farting.
JP, stop denying it.
Fiber diet.
Fiber diet.
Yeah, well, it's either JP or OK Fabe. I can't tell which.
I don't know if Merge is on
Say
the
he
call or
farted.
if it's I don't know if Merge is on the call or if it's Wilson from Home Improvement. I can't figure that out yet.
All depends on the night, I think, Drew.
Yeah, it really does. Well, right now the lights are on, but earlier the only light I had was from the street lights, so I probably could pull off Wilson from Home Improvement easily.
I feel like I want to say, "Hey, neighbor."
You have to have a fisherman's hat.
You know what? You know what? I just might do that one of these nights.
Hide behind a bunch of wood.
This is a good gimmick. This is a good gimmick, Merge. You like the
Connor
gimmicks.
Yo.
Hey, Connor, I don't even have to do that. I can just turn off the lights.
Don't.
Here we go.
Wait, why did you say that to Connor?
Well, because you guys said about Wilson, and he said something, so I was like, I don't even have to do that.
What I was gonna say was, I love how in the show, like, he would step away from the fence, he would just happen to carry something over his face, like, just coincidentally every single time.
Well, I'm Wilson now.
The year after that show got canceled or ended or whatever, they went on an award show and he presented an award, and he came out with the envelope held up to his face, and then he got to the microphone and goes, "All right, fuck this, whatever, here I am." That was great. I mean, as dumb as that is, that was great.
Is Mel getting ready for surgery or something? I can't tell.
Well, here you go, Drew.
Oh, wait,
he's Star-Lord, and he's about to fuck me in the ass.
Hey, neighbor.
Used to.
Look, Eric Rowan is in Mello's room.
Silence.
I don't know where to go from here, Mello. I really don't.
I don't think he does either.
All right,
How
I had
many
to switch
people do you
headphones
know that-
because I was really starting to hurt there with those earbuds.
Oh, I thought you said
How many people do you know
I thought the booze was hitting you.
Oh, the booze was hitting me a while ago.
Wee.
How many people do you know that go live from YouTube in a bar without like pre-notifying the bar? Like, I'm just like sitting here with a bunch of people around,
and people are looking at you like you're a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone thinks I'm weird here.
Talking to myself.
Except, wait, Drew, you need to get that bartender that said that she would smash a bottle over your head live.
That was last night, dude.
You know, that's
You're like a half hour late.
That's
They have a problem with it, like,
go to, but I'll take her up on it if I'm ever down there again.
If she has, if anybody in the bar has a problem with you, like, listen, I don't want to talk to you face to face. You have to say it in the chat.
Heather, look.
I would.
Well,
look,
it's upside
but
down.
There's one problem.
Upside down.
Your camera is frozen. So.
My camera's frozen again?
Yes.
That's
Hold on.
Frozen, but I'm also sitting on the patio for the last 3 hours.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see your breath right now. There we go.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm smoking.
I was wondering.
You got the sticker! Yay!
Hey,
Wait, hold on. Show it again, Mello. There we go. On the screen, he got the sit the fuck down sticker, and it's upside down. Yeah.
That was like the one time I got on Raw. I had a CM Punk sign. I held it upside down like a fucking idiot.
You can buy shit.
We'll do it on your neck.
After what happened on Ken's show, I'm blaming Tommy for this.
No, it has nothing to do with Tommy. Tommy hasn't been on here. I don't know why you're saying that.
Do you want me to add Tommy?
All right, we're good.
Oh, do it. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Mello. Hey, Mello. Are you trying to infringe on Basement's gimmick now with the hat? You going rhino style?
He's a bear.
That's his uncle.
Rhino's bear?
Aha.
No, it's... Aha!
And there we go. Oh,
there.
Fucking Christ. We're live again, folks.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, JP, when you get that tattoo on your neck, it's going to be on your neck, just like the Undertaker's Sarah thing. And then after you get that tattoo on your neck, we're going to ask you how your fucking neck is as you're rubbing lotion on it.
Guys, can anybody do this with their fingers?
What does he want me to
Considering
do?
you just messed that up and I saw your other hand.
I can do that once. And he quits.
Anyway, do people in the chat on YouTube hear me better? Because I switched headphones and I turned the volume up a bit.
I can hear you fine. I don't. Well, then
Skype
again,
has had no problem hearing me all night.
I actually can hear you better on Skype than before, to be honest.
Okay.
Better than before.
You were the furthest.
Yeah, you were
away
kind of
Skype
cutting
call.
out, hon. You were kind of cutting out. I'm not gonna lie.
Which explains why
okay.
everybody was talking over me. So, okay.
Yep.
So from now on, I have to use these headphones to stream, which they kill my neck.
It happened. It happened to me tonight.
Canadian basement. I'm infringing on your territory.
Oh. Hey, Heather can see herself now.
There's a frog eating Mellow. Someone help him.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure it's fucking the back of his head.
Wait, Merge, what was that?
Heather, you can see yourself on my camera now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
Somewhat.
about Mellow with the frog.
Mellow's just being mellow.
It's not a costume.
Toad.
You got stuffed animal.
Funny.
There you go. Now you can really see yourself.
I do look
Oh,
hot.
look at that.
I really do look hot as fuck tonight. Holy shit.
Yeah, you.
Bam.
You do.
Okay.
I'm surprised
You are
there's
very
no
beautiful.
tips coming in.
Hey, to donate to the stream, description the link is in the description box down below. Streamlabs / tattooed mistress. Do it now, or I'm gonna fucking find you, and I'm gonna rape your cat.
How about
Why
this?
do you guys?
Oh my fucking god.
We're
It
on.
can't be my internet because my internet has not changed at all.
It's probably YouTube.
And it's
It
down
is.
again. Are you fucking
That's why I
kidding
stick
me?
to
We're
Google
back.
Hangouts.
No, wait. Why is that
Take a
so
deep
far
breath.
back?
We're down with the syndrome.
It happens.
I just figured I'd let Heather see herself on camera.
Well, she looks at herself in the mirror every day. I'm sure, dude.
I know, but at least through,
the
Not a
difference,
bad view, dude.
the difference with that, JP, is when I look in the mirror, I see something completely different from what you guys see.
yeah, there you go.
Heather, what do you see?
I still see somebody I don't want to be, if that makes any sense.
I
It
see
makes
that
a
every time
lot
I
of
look
sense,
in the mirror
trust
as
me.
well.
You know, never mind.
I give myself erections.
Hmm.
It makes a lot of sense.
What
Heather.
happened?
The hell are you doing, Mello, with that frog?
Mellow is
And the worst
getting,
part
What
is,
he
like,
wants with it, that's what he's doing.
well, no, it's the fact that it's hugging him from behind, and you just look down at his junk.
Mellow is getting neck fucked.
Hey, Bobbit, I'm not gonna donate to that guy. Nice try.
Oh,
By the way, Mello, Ruby wants you to bring the tinfoil hat when we come have dinner with you.
I don't think you should bring Ruby.
That is a good idea.
I'm not. Listen,
I've questioned that a couple times. No, I'm kidding.
here's a little. Are we live or no?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Hit me up in the DMs, girl.
Here's a little off-air. Fuck me.
Oh, just a little. Just a little, basement. That's all. Just a tip. Just a tip. That's all I need.
Just the tip.
The tip?
Just because we aren't live now doesn't mean
man.
Sometimes
that
that's all you
doesn't
need.
Record and post later.
Can you smell what that tip is cooking?
Barbecue sauce if you're JR.
Yeah, exactly.
There's barbecue sauce.
Well, actually, Drew, are the cops anywhere nearby?
Again?
Not yet.
They probably are.
Again?
They're always fucking around.
They're circling.
I mean, Drew can just bust out his JR. Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but
See, he's telling them right now, like, can I just slide the fuck out of here if I need to get the hell out of here?
Can't I live here? Can't I live here? I thought this was America. And now,
America.
Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to depart. I don't want to leave the stream, but I go to fucking work. But I'll hang out in the chat for a little bit, but I have to hop off the Skypey Skypes.
Sure.
Okay. If you really
Well,
have
now it goes from an okay stream to meh stream.
Oh, fuck you, Marge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
I'm
the
kidding.
hell is that?
Oh, come on.
you son of a
I'm talking about the
bitch?
Skype.
Fucking cunt.
I'm talking about the Skype because
You
God,
son of a
Connor.
bitch.
I'm okay with what he said.
Connor, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, it's always a pleasure with all y'all guys. Love you all.
Hey, Connor, thanks.
And lube that asshole for me.
By the way, JP, that was me doing the fart noise the entire time.
I had a feeling.
I know. I kind of figured because it wasn't
Yeah,
me.
it's all good.
I gotta
though.
move. I can't. My back is so fucked up right now. The first time, like I said, the first time.
Like right now.
There it is again.
Maybe it wasn't me.
Now he can't blame. Now he can't blame Connor.
Merge.
Yes.
That was me, by the way. But that was my chair. That was my chair. My chair squeaks.
Well, I'll be in the chat for a little bit, but I do have to hop off the Skype call, which sucks. But
Connor, stay sexy.
Well, I love you, Connor. You're a good shit.
Yeah, we love having you, Connor.
I always love all you
Anytime.
guys. You guys are always amazing.
Yeah, at the Rumble, Connor.
Sounds good, Bobbit.
I'll see you at the Rumble, Gunner. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna rumble your Connor.
Please do. Please do. All right, love you guys.
See you later,
Love you
Connor.
too,
See you
Connor.
later.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Jesus.
Jeez.
And TSS has officially posted Tommy's dick on his stream.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I guess
no.
that's not
Educational
getting
purposes.
monetized. Educational. That's what we
Bobbit,
can do.
did you actually see shit when you saw him shit?
I'm right back, y'all.
Okay.
No. He didn't wash his hands, but I didn't see the poop part.
He didn't wash his hands?
No.
Maybe he didn't
I don't
poop at
think-
all. Maybe he was
I don't
cold
think
shit.
he wiped either.
You called him out on that, Bob, and I remember that. You're like, wait, you took a shit, but you were awfully quick.
You didn't
out of
wash
that
your hands.
bathroom, dude.
Wait, Heather, what are these like? What are these names on the side for shots owed?
Oh, that was for JP, who had mentioned the owner of the WWE company's name. Anytime on his stream, anyway. I'm gonna bring it over to my stream because he's now becoming the producer for my stream.
Stream, which he never seems to fucking follow because he always has the most shots, is if you're naming the owner of WWE, you have to call him fuckface. If you're mentioning the bucktooth been there for 30 years that don't know how to fucking do anything, he's cunt. And if you call them by their real names, you owe a shot.
Yes.
Exactly.
So I've drank a lot of alcohol.
I got so confused just now.
No, don't be confused.
I
Just
would
do
mellow,
not-
but I am officially out of
Wait, what are you-
alcohol.
If you
But
call
thank you
them
for the
to-
donation.
Well,
you confused
take a
about,
shot at
Buffalo?
me.
Huh?
I'm at a bar, so I'm never officially out of alcohol.
Of course.
Unless they run out of the alcohol you drink.
Or you run out of money.
There you go.
Oh, I don't run out of money, girl. That don't happen.
Well,
So
then
now,
send me some, motherfucker.
I don't run out of money because I don't have any to begin with.
Explains a lot. Oh wait, was that out loud? I'm sorry.
Call me Brian Himmel Drew. No, I'm really not that rich.
Brian Himmel.
I'm a dumbass who goes to the bar every night when I'm out of town.
You're just some guy who sells a lot of great cheese.
Pretty much.
Did you ever get that cheese that I sent you?
Can I get some cheese?
Did you really send me cheese?
Well, I told you about a cheese that I sell, and I said to go check Publix.
Which one was it again?
So no, he didn't send you cheese. He told
This
you
is
to go buy
riveting-
his cheese. These are very different things.
This is riveting conversation. If
Not
we're back
gonna
on
do
here,
it.
this is riveting conversation.
Oh,
Well, people
absolutely.
love. Well, here's the facts about cheese. 85% of the world loves cheese. So what?
And the other
cheese do you recommend?
15%, and the
Cut
other
it.
15% can suck my dick.
Well,
I'm
they're
kidding.
suck
lactose
mine, too.
intolerant. And they just
Well-
shit themselves as soon as they eat it.
Well, Mello, 85% of the world loves cheese, and the other 15% cut it.
There you go. It's true. Boom.
Boom.
Drop the mic. Walk slowly in the
makes
background while you're healthy. While
no
you're
sense.
But no, it was the Ripenair Gouda, Mellow, from Amsterdam.
Ripenair.
Amsterdam. I've been
Yeah.
there.
Ripenair is going to be the word that you'll see.
How do you spell Ripenair?
R-E-Y Paner. No, R-E-Y-P-A-N-A-E-R.
There we are.
Why do they have to spell it the most fucked up way? If anyone was telling me, check out the Ripenair cheese.
That's why I
spell
couldn't
ripe
find
and
it.
air.
R-E-Y.
R-E-Y-P-A. The X is silent. Fucking motherfucker. This is why nobody buys that cheese.
Okay, guys. On a serious note, I am about to share a picture of what I see in the mirror every time I look in the mirror. I mean, I shared it in the Twitter chat, but for those of you who are not part of the Twitter chat,
Better not be a giant dick.
no. This was me back in This was me back in 2002.
I'm trying to find it.
It's on the screen now.
Okay.
Oh.
Who am I?
And this is me now. But I still see this fugly thing right here.
That's not fugly.
No.
Both of them
Anybody that
are
thinks that
beautiful.
is wrong. Absolutely.
I like the owl in the background.
That was my grandma's.
I got a taste.
I've seen that picture a lot.
Yes.
I don't get it. What are you trying to tell me?
I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to remind myself of what I was.
Gosh, come us.
I was trying to remind myself of what I was and what I do not ever want to be again. But I still see that in the mirror.
I
Let me
see
try to
Heather
find
in
the picture.
2002, and I see Heather in 2018. I don't get it.
She's
I
a
get
new.
what- Go ahead.
She's a new, strong, sexy, intelligent woman. And it's a brand
Thank you,
new-
Mello. Oh,
She's a very beautiful woman. Anybody that doesn't think she's it, think anybody.
While I agree on all points,
Merv,
Mello,
can you let somebody else finish a sentence before you talk, please?
Anybody that does not think that she is an idiot. Heather, you are a very beautiful woman. Do not let anybody tell you any different. And anybody that tells you any different can come see me.
Thank you, baby. And yes,
I live at 307. I'm sorry. I live at 307 West Spring Street, Apartment B, Dodgeville, Wisconsin, 53533. Just saying.
That's the Walmart that you can go to and play the claw machine. Really good claw machine.
No, that's my actual house.
You can't put your fucking address on stream, man. You're gonna get
I
swatted.
don't care. I don't care.
I do. So,
and thank you everybody who is complimenting me in the chat. Thank you.
I look in the mirror and I see a human. What the fuck is that about?
Right?
You took the bear suit off, that's why.
yeah.
Not right.
And gender, yes, I did.
I would think.
And gender, yes, I did lose a lot of weight, thank you. I did not lose it in the traditional way. I was actually forced to lose it thanks to pancreatitis, which put me in the hospital for a total of 14 days with no food.
that's always fun.
Oh, yeah. Now, what were you going to say, Merch?
No, I was gonna say that I agree on all points about everything that Mello said, with the one exception being that I see the same person in both pictures, present and in the past. Although, you know, on everything, I see beauty. I do.
Thank you, but I can tell you right now, the girl in the past.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Was not exactly the healthiest of person in the mindset.
Okay.
So.
But
I just think, based on your personality, if I'd have met you then versus talking to you now, same person.
No.
Inside and out.
No. Back then, I was so bad at talking to people that you would not have even noticed me in a room.
Oh.
I back then I was that person who's like, I was in the corner, I was looking at everybody, and it was just like, yeah, she's the one who's thinking I'm the fattest one here. She's the one who's sitting there talking about that acne and all of that. So I was that girl. To put it that way.
You know, I've changed in the last 3 months as far as that goes. Like, hanging out with you guys and everything has changed me a lot. Like, I'm usually the person who sits in the corner of the party and just fucks around on his phone, but now I hang out with people and I'm like, yeah, cunt, whatever, you know? I just don't give a fuck. And it's crazy how much it's changed me, and I'm not trying to downplay what you said.
Oh, absolutely
Heather,
not. I know you're not.
Yeah, but it's just amazing. Like, I was hanging out with the neighbors a couple weeks ago, and I was saying shit I never thought I would have ever said in person. Like, now I don't even care whether we're live or not. I just fucking say shit, and I would have never. I fucking called Monetize This about 6 months ago, and sounded like a fucking blithering idiot, and now it's like, whatever, fuck you. What's up?
And Jinder, to answer your question, since I know age is just a number, and I really don't fucking care about it anymore, I am 32 years old.
I'm damn near 50. Anybody got a problem with that?
I don't, I'm married.
Well, I was good.
I know you don't.
I'm damn near 30.
JP, I thought you was near 100 already.
No, that's Alex. That's Alex. You can ask Drew about that.
Alex is 215 years old, and he can answer any question you want to ask him. If he's still in the chat, fire away.
Thank.
And the mellow hat is back on.
Hey, Dolphin, that's the right answer. Stephen German, wrong answer. Just saying.
Baby, I'm
Do I want to know what he said?
You could if you just scroll up a little bit. And I don't care if the fucker unsubscribes for me. I really don't.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
Mambo number 5. Guys, I have a secret.
You have a lot of secrets
I'm sure
lately.
you do.
Victoria just told me her secret.
No, she didn't. You're such a liar. Just kidding.
Hey guys, I accidentally texted Matt Hardy and said I was going live in 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
Texted? How do you have his number?
No, that was a reference out of nowhere last night.
Sir Cardinal has finally made his way into the chat. How you doing, darling?
Who?
Sir
I'm sorry.
Cardinal.
What's up, Cardinal?
You know the mustache?
The Montreal Canucks. Or no, it's the Toronto Canucks. I'm sorry.
You fucking asshole.
I'm just one fucking giant can of Mellow Yellow.
All right, Cardinal.
Not tonight you aren't, apparently. Just saying.
What am I, Pepsi Light tonight?
Yes.
Cardinal's going to be happy that he's here or be mad that I'm calling his phone.
Thank you, Jinder.
Correct answer.
The Canucks are here. The Canucks are here.
Oh, here we go.
What do you want?
How you doing, bitch?
I don't see anything.
It's his ceiling at the moment.
Just look at my ceiling.
Oh God, I'm out of here.
The mustache must not be ready. Give no.
The song. I know.
What song?
I just picture you doing the song.
View of Cardinal every time, basement. So you know what?
I still love him though. I'd hug that ass.
You gotta put that prolapse back into the anus.
Is that Mr. Fuji's mustache?
No.
No, that would need to be the Fu Manchu.
That's true. The Fu Manchu.
You're asking for a lot if I do that.
Don't do the Fu Manchu. It looks good right now.
I think I'll keep it just the way it is.
How
There
many
you
people
go.
do we have on
Hey
the
Heather,
call right
JB's in the chat if you didn't notice.
Justin Bailey?
Yeah.
How you doing, bro? I'm a
My
little
favorite
drunk right now, so
Republican-
you'll
my
have to
favorite
forgive my
conservative.
lapse. I'm sorry, when the host is talking, you be quiet for a second.
I'm sorry.
Dumbass.
Everybody's allowed to fuck up once in a while. This fucking stream. I'm doing good, Justin Bailey. How are you?
Raping
Oh,
your
yeah.
Gouda.
And by the way, it's that time, folks.
There it is.
Raping your
Oh, it's
Gouda?
that time.
No, nobody's gonna rape a Gouda.
That's just you, Drew. Don't worry about it.
You gonna rape
Wait,
your
I
Gouda?
think Mello's the one wanting to rape a Gouda right now.
I'm gonna peel of Gouda and put my dick right in it.
Well, you know, I've got a bunch of Swisses that have a bunch of holes in, and I've got to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I don't want no baby Swiss. I need to get the whole Swiss.
Sounds like sex trade.
The whole Swiss.
It really does sound like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Let's get past the
so
Parmesan
bad.
cheese.
And I do have to say one more time. I've said it before, but thank you, Justin Bailey, for subscribing to my YouTube channel and also following me on Twitter. Again, trouble with the stream. I have all my
It's all right.
internet options turned off.
No trabajo.
Tengo un gato en los pantalones.
So as far as Ric Flair having sex, do you think he like said "woo" every time he's like boning a chick?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Like woo, woo.
I think he got up, walked around, and fell down in his own mess.
Did he
Anyway.
elbow
He does
drop
love-
the chick? Did he elbow drop the chick like he did his suit? Like every time he goes to have sex with her, did he like strut across the room, elbow drop the chick, and then like stick it in and go woo?
Knife chop, slap those titties.
Have I gone too far yet?
No, you haven't.
Just a
actually.
little bit.
Nah.
Nah.
Have you ever blue watermelon?
Only when I watch a Gallagher show.
There we go. I'm not even sure what a blue watermelon is.
Okay, how many people do we have on this call right now?
6.
Kick basement off.
There's one too many.
all right. I'll take the axe. You know what?
No, not
Axe
you, basement.
team.
No, I'm not even wondering about who to kick off. I'm just wondering how many people we got here right now.
8.
Okay.
When in doubt, kick the mellow off.
See.
It's
I
an
would
8
never
some.
do that to you, Mello.
Well, you have. Yeah, it's an octopus in here.
Like I said, there's 6 guys, 1 girl, and we don't know what the fuck JP is.
And one
I'm gonna
cup.
fucking throw punch the fucking shit out of you.
JP,
What?
don't worry, man. We'll take care of you.
No, you're wrong, Drew. You're actually wrong, Drew. We have 6 guys, a bear, and JP.
Bears have sexes too. Okay.
So what the hell is Heather?
Yeah,
You
is Heather
asshole.
not a female?
Well, yeah, and Heather, of course.
You can't say that because you're a monkey.
That's
racist.
That's not racist. That's what he calls himself.
That is so
That one.
racist. I am so offended.
Very true.
Monkey and Surge merged into merge.
That's
And
basically
I
it.
I didn't know it.
And Earl, I did check it. And what we have today with Dr. Earl and what we had back in '93 with Dr. Earl is not as drastic of a difference as 2002 Heather as 2018 Heather. I will tell you that much right now.
And I'll tell you this right now. 2002 Heather and 2018 Heather, whether she says it or not, I'm kosher with it.
You're going to be kosher up in there.
Easy with the kosher. Mellow is here, man.
I don't care.
Jeez.
That's not what I meant.
Wow.
God.
Kosher means
You're
I'm
insulting my
okay.
religion.
I am good with whatever she is. It's not about what's on the outside.
Whatever,
It's about
Shanae.
whatever.
Okay? Shanae. Talk to the hand, Shanae.
Beat with the message.
And I will say this, if Justin Bailey is still watching the show, if you ever want to call in and have something to rant about, please feel free to do so. I feel that the show is the perfect platform. Although not right at the moment, because a couple of us got a little too drunk and it just turned into laugh out loud stream. So, but if you ever have something that you want to rant about and you don't want to do it on your show, feel free to call into my show and do so. I'm just saying.
Yeah, JB, if you want to call in and talk to 6 guys, 1 girl, and whatever the fuck JP is, we'd be happy to invite you into the 8-some.
Yeah, JP, if you want me to hold the cup.
And Gator.
I'm sure you keep saying that, but you got to remember, I'm married to him. So what does that say about me?
All that says is you make your own choices.
What does it say about
And what you want to do is what you want to do. I can't hate on that. If you love JP for being whatever the fuck that is, you know, I'm kidding. I really am kidding.
I know you
I'm
are.
going too far.
I like his fucking beanie.
Heather made it for me.
Well, the plus side to JP, he has Gator, so you know.
Yeah, Heather
Where
never
are you
made
going
my
with this?
cock
You
warmer,
keep
but
bringing
that's
Gator
okay.
up. You're weirding me the fuck out with Gator.
You don't
Well,
like
you
him,
know,
but you at least love his dog.
He's a good pup.
I do like bears, so if Merge has a thing for dogs, you know, I mean, I can't hate on that.
Mello, I have to ask, did you glue those light up candles onto the hat, or did the hat come like that?
He's
Watch
resting.
this. You want to see something?
Okay.
Why
I
the
really
fuck
didn't
would
see
the
that
hat
coming.
come like that?
What candles?
Basement? You have to understand, I live in New York. We see everything.
That is true.
I want a
Figured it
black
out.
cowboy hat with
Remember when all
candles
Tommy's-
stuck to them.
You remember when all of Tommy's and suits and shit got stolen? He's missing a fedora. Mello, what the fuck, man?
This isn't a fedora.
No, it looks like one. I don't care.
This was the clearance.
I
This
don't
was the
care.
clearance aisle.
It was the perfect thing to say.
I came in afford a fedora. This is a menorah. Look, I got the
Menorah?
candles.
What the fuck?
It's a menorah?
It's a menorah. Okay, it's not a fedora.
It's not a menorah.
I can't breathe.
I bought a menorah hat, guys.
Drew, now you know how I felt on the Skype call the other night.
Whoa.
What?
Robot!
Now you know how I felt on the fucking Skype call the other night.
At what point? I mean, we.
When I actually said I could not
Shit.
breathe.
Oh.
You're down. You're down.
Hey, Bob it. Bob it.
You're up.
Bob it.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure you're here.
We can't do a show without Bobbit. You gotta.
Hello,
make
hey,
sure.
new hello.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Put on your yarmulke. So much fun.
It's so much Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah.
Oh
so
my God!
much fun.
Bring your friend Veronica.
O.J. Simpson, not a Jew.
Celebrate
But you know
Hanukkah.
who was
Oh, no.
famous? Hall of Fame. Rod Carew.
Winona Ryder.
Yes.
I just figured out why things are going south on the stream.
This is why the viewership is down. What the
Is it
fuck,
because
guys?
JP's penis is too big for the router?
No,
Could
actually, Dad's home and he's probably watching Facebook videos.
You hope it's Facebook video.
Well, considering he only has the phone and most of the sites use a flash player, and I know that phone does not have a flash player because it used to be my phone, so I couldn't even watch porn on it. Yeah, I think so.
Flash my player.
Oh.
So.
Hey, Cardinal.
Yeah.
Can you give us some words of wisdom, please?
No, not right now. I thought off. No, thank you.
Those were
Yeah,
actually simple words of wisdom.
No, I was gonna say Cardinal just worked his ass off, so he deserves a little quiet time.
Just sit here and listen.
Yeah, wasn't it like 3 doubles you said?
I worked 3 doubles this week.
Yeah.
3 doubles.
What do you do?
Damn.
Hey, Cardinal, what do you do, man?
Serve beer and food at the Air Canada Center.
Okay.
You
Oh,
are
I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know.
Godsend.
I am also a master of food and beer.
You got me good
So,
fucking seats. I love
you
you.
were going to say you were a master debater.
I just don't get paid for it. I have to.
That's
pay
after
for
the
it.
bar closes.
What are you saying, Cardinal?
We have a kosher stand in our arena.
Oh, really? Ooh.
We also have a
you, Mello.
You also have a prayer room, don't you?
Just for you.
You have what in the arena for me?
A kosher stand.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That would be yummy.
Hope you like hot dogs.
I like it down my throat.
Oh
my.
I don't know anything about
Yeah, we all know differently, Drew. We saw the stream last week.
Oh shit! He almost choked on that hot dog.
No, what it was is he nearly choked on the rock hard slab of cheese in the middle of that hot dog.
Oh yeah, and then licked the guitar.
And now I'm buying new Christmas gifts for Ruby.
I wonder why.
It's new gifts in general.
And Cardinal, S.
Well-
Dalla asked you in the chat, are you from Toronto?
Get that pin
I live
out.
in Toronto. I live in Toronto, but I was born in Edmonton.
Okay.
Wait, what's that hat?
What hat are you wearing tonight, Cardinal?
What hat are you wearing?
Want to see a team that won by 34 points tonight?
Yeah!
Yeah, your mama.
Yeah!
Your mama.
Oh, yeah. That would fuck a dinosaur.
Mama fucked the whole team.
That's why I hang out at old folks' homes, man. Find those 90-year-old bitches.
Oh, good lord.
Fuck the dust off them.
I do that on Sundays.
Ooh.
I used to do that on Saturdays because they had an open bar at the one by our house. But
who are you kidding?
Then
You could go women tonight.
Great grandma died, and I couldn't
That's
go
your
there
job,
anymore.
Drew. I figured it out. I figured you out.
Who?
Drew.
Oh.
What's up?
You serve Avon during the day, and then you cuddle women at night at the hotel.
Hey, Drew. Dolphin called you a son of a bitch.
Dolphin did?
Yes, he did.
Well, the next time I'm in
said
Nebraska,
son of a
which
butch?
is like in 3 weeks,
Son of a butch.
I'll show him what's up. I don't know.
Wow.
And as far as selling it,
Well, it's 12:40 where you are, Heather.
That it is.
That it is.
I gotta go stream after this, sorry guys.
That's okay. I'm sorry,
Are
I
you
ran
streaming?
over yours.
Who's streaming?
Basement. He's got his rendition. Anyway, Canadian Basement has his rendition of Monday Night Raw on 2K18 Universe mode tonight, and I just ran 10 minutes over his stream. I'm so sorry, Basement.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'm in the future now.
Okay.
You got owned. You got owned.
Doc and Marty.
Oh.
I'm fucking my future self.
JP, how does it feel that Heather ran over Basement for 10 minutes?
Well, Heather can do whatever the hell she wants to do.
I see how it is, JP. I see how it is.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Basement, just remember, I have the tits.
And it's
Massive.
So does Bobbit. Don't forget that.
No.
Exactly.
I already discussed this earlier,
Bobbit
though.
doesn't hold a candle up to those things.
I think Bobbit does. I think Bobbit surpasses me in that area.
God
Bobbitt's
damn
got
it,
really
Bobbit.
really nice nipples. Like very nice nipples.
I do
He
like
does.
those pepperonis.
He really does have very nice nipples. And we're talking
Well, he
about
said they were choice.
And we're
Can he
talking
get
about
them pierced?
Bobbit's. And we're talking about Bobbit's nipples on my stream, folks. Yes, that's right. You heard it here.
Pierce those nipples.
No man, they're nice. They're
They
perfect
are.
like point to areola ratio.
The bear wants to suck your bobbits.
He's got those Horatio Sands nips.
Ratio sand.
Come on, Bobbit. Do it.
I don't think he's even paying attention.
If the crowd
Oh,
wants it-
damn.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice, Cardinal.
Cardinal's got a nip ring of his own.
Oh shit! There it is.
See, I would show mine, but my
I
stream would
can't
get
help
taken
one
down.
of that.
Or Cardinal has like a pronounced nipple, you know, like a little hanger.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear? There's enough
There it
man
is.
nipples on here. Why don't we go private?
It's
real
the
quick?
mother. It's the
That's
Mother
okay,
Teresa
fellow.
of nipples. Why does he always look like a nun?
Holy shit, Bobbit! Look at those.
You should do like a calendar photo shoot.
I want to put a whole bar of chocolate on those.
Well,
We'll probably get
I
chocolate
wanna-
milk out of them. Just
I want to
say.
take a nap in between them.
They do look
I
comfy.
can.
They do look very comfy.
We can make some cheese out of those. We'll just like
I don't
milk
know.
them
There
and
we
make some
go.
cheese, and I'll sell it.
Hey, Bobbit,
just the
how much
worst
for your
idea.
cheese milk?
Do what?
Can I buy your cheese milk?
Shot now.
Yes.
So who's got an echo going in the background?
That's true.
I muted you, motherfucker.
Actually, you want to hear the truth? It's Bobbit's titties that are going so fast, he's reverbing the fucking future, the past, and present.
Tits
Okay.
to the future.
It's the future.
Daniel, I will add you in next time. Right now, I am just so fed up with this stream crashing that I'm going to end it. Wow. Yeah, I've had a little too much to drink tonight, apparently.
Edit.
Good night. God bless.
Edit!
Spell the rest of the night editing.
Finish
So-
it.
So with that being said, folks, thank you for joining me. As you see on the screen, the names next to me: Gina J, Mellow Yellow, and Canadian Basement. Canadian Basement's going live right after me, folks. So please go subscribe, go give him a like, and go check out his shit. He's got amazing stuff on his channel. Hashtag 10-hour stream. Just saying.
I am too fucked up to do this.
With that being said, I love you all. Thank you for all stopping by, and I will see you next week. And don't forget, I am doing the Royal Rumble for the Women's Rumble with Velena and the wonderful Miss Gina J. So come check us out the 28th. Also, on the 25th, for the amazing Sir Cardinal, his birthday. We're doing another lip sync battle, folks. And it's on a Thursday. Imagine that.
I
Only
have an
this time.
announcement.
Only this time,
I will have a whole.
the lip sync battle is going to be a duet battle. So if you want to take part, you let me know in the DMs. And find yourself a partner as well. Let me know. I will get you guys together. I will randomize everything and get a new bracket set up for Sir Cardinal's 21st birthday. I love you guys. See you later.